Hey all, J-Man here. I just wanted to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hey guys, J-Man here. All right, we're talking Transformers Super God Masterforce, the final episode of Super God Masterforce. We're going to talk about episodes 32 to 42, so lots to get through. We're going to try something different. So Internet Archive has all the episodes. So we're going to try and see if I can't play them. Maybe I can share the screen and we can pause them and kind of look at them that way. That might be more interesting than just talking about it. So let's see how that goes. Before we do that, I have to remind you that this Sunday, it's Dragon Slayer. Oh my God. This Sunday, Dragon Slayer. Do not miss this one. This one is epic. So there you go. I don't have to say anything else. Don't miss it. Monday, Earth's Mightiest Mondays. A lot of Goliath. It's going to be a Goliath special on Monday, talking about Avengers issues number 29 to 32, and that's going to be episode 8 of the Avengers. So Earth's Mightiest Monday, this Monday. It's going to be good talking about Avengers. And next Friday, we're doing Iron Fist. Now, I'm not going to call it You're Getting Fisted on Friday, but I guess this Friday, prepare to be fisted. Iron Fist, Marvel Premiere, number 15 to 20. We're going to talk about the first 5 issues of Iron Fist. This is his first appearance, man. I love Iron Fist, as you can tell. I read these Marvel premieres, and then I immediately ran to the tattoo shop. I said, I need Iron Fist, like right now. And then I saw the show, and then I tried to commit suicide because it was just so terrible. But anyways, Iron Fist, these comics are absolutely friggin' awesome. That's going to be next Friday. And that's going to be a 5-week special. So 5-episode special of Iron Fist. All right. All right, let's bring in let's shout out the Super Friends. Let's shout out the Super Friends. We got Dan, Sean, Steven, Brennan, Mark, RR, Philip Story, S1A2, Digger Jim, Quagnar, and Just Joe. These are the members of the channel. And right now I've been putting up Transformers Shattered Glass. So all of the Super Friends have access to the G Drive. Right now, Volume 1 and Volume 2 full, 5 issues each. All of that's on the drive right now. So Transformers Shattered Glass. There's also a 5-part video series debuting soon where I review. I don't really review them. I go through the first 5, Volume 1 really of Shattered Glass, the whole thing. The only reason I didn't review it is because it's 10 out of 10. So there's not really any point in reviewing it if it's going to be awesome. So let's bring Sean in so we can start her up. Hey.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you finally watched this series because I remember when I first saw it, it was pretty epic, and I was like,
it's epic.
Yeah, it's like people turning and all that stuff.
Oh my God!
And there's mega like destruction around the world, but they tell you where they're destroying stuff. Like,
yes,
it's like Geneva and like Germany and
equal opportunity destruction. It's like we're going everywhere to destroy everything. Joe Dog was the first one here. What is up? Movies has become memorable now.
Memeable now.
Memeable. Sorry, movies have become memeable. Yeah, that's true.
We're old.
Like Dragon Slayer. That's going to be good. RR's joining us for that.
Yeah.
CT, thank you. Yep, Clobby, put a CT, man. Just put it anyways.
Put CT.
Yeah, put CT. No problem. We honor him every. We honor him every episode, and I usually do shout him out every episode. Let's shout him out anyways. Clobberin Times, Mike Alonso, He wasn't a big Transformers guy, but still, he is one of our friends, so we want to make sure that we honor him.
Yeah.
So, okay, so let me see what I can do here now. Okay, so the first episode tonight is episode 32.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and explain what's going on while I try to
All
figure
right.
out how I can show this?
Secret Orders destroy the Autobot base. That's the title. Installed as a double agent within the Autobot ranks, Clobberin begins a sabotage scheme that sets up their base for an all-out Decepticon attack. Because you didn't see that coming. He's like, they accept people like nothing. Like Ginray's like,
Big
oh
time.
yeah, oh yeah, Autobot now, guys. He's an Autobot. It's like,
He's an Autobot. How's that?
that was good. Yep.
I mean, it's absolutely horrendous quality.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
in
from.
motion too, but yeah.
So let me see. Like, I can do it in like 30. There's Minerva.
Yeah.
Looks a little bit cross-eyed there. Ooh. There's your well, no, what's his name?
It's Clowder. It's
Huh?
Clowder.
Oh, Clowder.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of different names, right?
Well, it's Double Clowder is his Japanese name. Here it's
And we say double dealer.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is available off of Internet Archive. Just type in Super God Masterforce, and then you can think. Oh, Pale Rider. That's a great movie. Yeah, Pale Rider's awesome. So Double Dealer is going to spy on the base, right? Taking pictures and all that stuff. Now Hawk sees the he sees Double Dealer, right? And I can't remember if he's onto him from the get go. Minerva covers for him because they accept him.
Yeah.
And he's already acting fishy. Like 5 minutes. Like the guy, like, dude, give it 5 minutes.
I
like,
know. He's already like going into that place and like taking notes and stuff on that big computer.
That's the best.
Like,
okay.
when they catch him, he's like, "Oh yeah, this stuff is great." It's like obviously he's taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah, what the heck? It's like something's going on. Yeah, so he's taking pictures. So Hawk sees him and is like, okay, but Minerva covers for him. He's gonna sabotage the big layout or whatever. What else? There's a little bit of Hawk versus Double Dealer. Got some Hawk back in here, which is great because we haven't seen him for a while. He's caught, and there's going to be the explosion with the big bomb and all of that. The Decepticons lure the Autobots out of the base so that they can attack. The Autobot headquarters has the big defense. And then the defense systems are pretty neat, so we'll look at some of that. So we can let me see like how this is going to, if I do it in 30 seconds. So there's his evil form. There's a lot of, yeah, go ahead. I can't see you when I'm
form. Yeah. But it's the coolest form, so they show it a lot.
maybe make this smaller so I can kind of try to see the chat a bit. No, that's better. Because I can't see anything. Yeah, so here's your Decepticon headmasters.
Yep.
And I wonder if they're going to turn good later. I don't know.
Well, I like that this show addresses that. Like, there's always bad guys want to destroy the planet or something like that, but they're all cool with it. Like, I hate when that happens. Like G.I. Joe the movie. It's like when Globulus is like, oh, well, everyone will be animals. It's like, well, humanity? Like, I'm a human. What the hell is this? And no one ever says that. So here people are having second thoughts because Devil Z wants to destroy humanity, and they're humans, and they're like, I'm a human. Why wouldn't I feel bad about this? So Giga feels bad about this. Cancer is the first to feel bad.
Yeah.
And slowly turns these two. So yeah, or sorry, Squeeze Play.
Squeeze Play is the first one to. Because of the attack on China.
On his hometown or whatever.
Yeah. Which we'll be talking about. Okay, so here's Minerva. I think I can't remember if this is where she covered for him already. Oh, there's your. Dun, 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 dun. I can't play the music. That'll kill it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's where I think Hawk is. This where he's saying, "Oh, someone might be spying or whatever." I like Metal Hawk, man. He's badass. There's that
He
again.
looks awesome. Yeah.
It's like, oh, what? I'm just an innocent boy here. Why is he balding?
I don't know, man. His hairline keeps receding.
And he's got those three little like squiggles to like make it seem like he's
He's
not.
got a 7 head, not a 4 head.
Oh, you've been waiting. You've been waiting all week for that joke because we didn't cover it. We didn't. Jesus Christ, that was 1 week. 1 week later. Oh, I got this joke. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a good one. This is gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be a damn good one. All right. Um, hmm. He's probably a bad guy. Let me think. This is the thinking.
I think he's a bad guy. There's also the telepathy. It's
Telepathy.
like all of that stuff.
He can. Yeah, it's like question to the chat. What is he doing right now? Getting ready to shoot laser beams. Getting ready to use telepathy, telekinesis. Is he just thinking?
I'm trying to see. Those are long fingers, man. It's like it starts from below his brow and goes up to like here.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Well, no, they're decent. They're decent fingers. They're a
Yeah.
little bit long. Maybe he's a basketball player. He can like. He
Well,
can.
I remember we saw a picture of what's the guy's name? Oh, Paul Bearer, and,
Yeah.
and for whatever he was doing this, and we're like disturbed by the longness of his fingers.
Yeah. It's like what?
Did he always have long fingers? What the hell, man? So here's
There-
Optimus. Sorry, not Optimus. Ginray.
Ginray, Power Master Optimus Prime, or
Yeah.
Ginray, however you wanna.
Power Master Optimus Prime. All right.
All right. There's
we're
the.
watching on a
So
big
we got Overlord. You got the juniors.
Yeah.
Is that? I mean, this is so terrible. I can't tell if that's Piranacon in the back or not.
Yeah, probably King Poseidon.
King Poseidon. So they're attacking. I actually like this. I wish they would be in the. These are the Pretender toys.
Yeah.
I wish they would be more in the Pretender
those.
toys.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times they'll become the Pretender toys and then quickly change into the robot form. So you would basically Metal Hawk is this toy that you then crack him open, and then his robot and vehicle are inside.
Yeah.
So I have the new version of Metal Hawk, the toy, and it's just the robot and jet, and there's no person.
No. Okay.
They got rid of the Pretender kind of feature.
Yeah, of course.
But,
yeah.
I mean, the guy looks awesome. Anything with the your standard hero colors is always cool.
Yes, red, white, and blue. Yeah.
Yeah. Now here's Power Master or Ginray.
I'm fighting the Dread Wings or whatever.
Dread Wings, which I actually prefer the American. Again, one of the first times I've preferred the American color scheme more to the Japanese one. Overlord was just seen there. Some explosions, and we're pretty much done this episode. So that's it for that one.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I mean, I guess we could go through them like this. This seems okay.
This is pretty good. Yeah.
It's not the best.
I just put like this is the first bumpers of God Ginray, Grand Maximus, Black Zarek, and Overlord. I don't know if you can do a lot of motion.
I don't want to get in trouble.
And there have been a lot of like cliffhangers, but this that last episode was the first to actually feature to be continued at the end. Which
I didn't notice that. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. This one is. Let me just get to it.
Episode 33. They're calling it Crisis in the Autobots headquarters.
Yeah, disaster. The Autobot base explodes or whatever. Whatever. With God Ginray trapped in battle with Overlord and Decepticon forces swarming the Autobots base, catastrophe seems unavoidable. Yeah, so this is where what's his name? Double Dealer A Clowder? Yeah, he's trapped in the Autobot base while it's on fire, and no one comes to help him. Like none of the
Right.
Decepticons come.
Yeah. So that this is your first sort of you're getting into the they're going to start.
Yeah.
A second. If I minimize that, did that go away? No, it didn't go away. Hold on a second. I don't have my notepad here. I'm trying to get all my notes here in. All right, so let me, and I want to put our links up. There you go. And that should go to both locations. And I want to get your link up too, just so I can have this. Guys, make sure. So what we're doing right now is we're multi-streaming. I've set up the stream, and I've set it up so that it can stream to Sean's channel. So depending on where everybody's coming from, make sure that you're subscribed to Sean and me so that you can. So however you're watching it is fine. And if you comment, I should be able to see your comments also, Sean.
Yep.
Even though this is technically my channel stream, I should be able to see your comments. So
I see all the comments on StreamYard. I only see my stream's comments on my stream and your stream's comments on. It's weird. Like
that
on
is
YouTube.
very,
On YouTube.
are you telling me there's comments on your stream that are not on here?
No, there's there. What are you looking? Are you looking at YouTube or are you looking at StreamYard?
I'm looking at StreamYard.
Okay, yeah. So all the comments are on StreamYard, but the YouTube comments are broken up by where you are, like stream.
Oh
like,
yeah. So it doesn't matter. I'll see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't want. I because right now it looks like I'm only. Well, I mean, it could just be a
Joe Dog and yeah.
Like Joe Dog's one of my subscribers, and I think Joe
Yeah.
Dog subscribed to you, and I think FK subscribed to you as well. So I can't tell. It's our regular people, so I can't tell who's who's where. Anyways, okay. This was episode 33. Fire. Oh yes, there's the fire and all of that. Okay, yes. Starts okay at Hawk gets hurt. Right. I watched this like 2 weeks ago now. The last like 5 episodes I watched recently, so I'm trying to look through what I had.
Hawk fights Overlord, I guess, and gets injured, and he's injured for a while.
Yeah, he's injured for a while.
He comes back in the last few episodes, but yeah.
So Ginray and God Bomber fight the Wings.
Right.
Getaway and Ginray are sent to the headquarters. Yes, okay, it's coming back to me now.
Yeah.
Ginray's fighting Overlord. Big. There's a lot going to be. There's going to be these next episodes are going to be massive battles. I remember there's the still paintings being used again. Some of them looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
He does the big kicks. He does. I remember in this one, Ginray does like some super big pumped up like mega kicks.
Yeah.
The base is going to explode. Minerva saves Double Dealer. That's the big thing. And then he does also Ginray. Is this the first episode where he does his God Punch? I can't remember because I noted it.
Is it the Choke-on Punch or whatever? Or
it's not, I don't know. Like,
yeah,
let's
because
see.
he's done it in the last couple episodes. But each one looks different. Like there's one later on where he's fighting the it's like way later on in tonight where he's fighting the dark wings or whatever.
Yep.
And like he turns into a fireball and then they both collide.
Yes, that's later on. Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No,
It's
this
the
is
same
where he
thing?
shoots like a punch out or whatever. Well, let me see if we can get to it. So
You mean the fist when he shoots his fist out? Yeah. I think it's the first time I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first. It's called God Punch. It's like shoots the fists out. So this is the first episode of that. All of data bank is locked by computer system. All data bank locked by. So there's some more. They say Jingrish or whatever it is.
English, yeah.
English or. Okay, so big explosions. This is cool. There. Hey, Skeptic, how's it going, dude?
And it is refreshing to see a lot of ordnance being used rather than just lasers. I mean, it's very Japanese in that sense. Like Americans were squeamish about showing bullets and missiles being fired, so it was always, even in Transformers, I think Mirage's missile shoots a laser. He doesn't shoot the actual missile.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Yeah, no, this one there was a lot of actual like
yeah, and
bombs and
it
stuff.
makes it look awesome because there's like trails and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, there's our buddy injured here. Hawk is injured for
Yeah,
a lot of this. Here's the two wings.
yeah.
Um, I prefer, as I said, I prefer the um,
Color
American
scheme.
color
Yeah.
scheme for these two. I got my eye on a couple of these on eBay. Skeptic is saying he spent $330 on a figure. I'm sure you can relate. Well, I don't think I've spent that much. Well, I spent 300 something on Fortress Maximus.
Yeah. Well, that's
So he was 300, and I'm about to spend 350 on. I pre-ordered Scorponok, so he'll be
yeah.
like 350. Um, but it's so worth it. If
Mhm.
anyone out there is on the fence on Scorponok, just get it. It's awesome. All right. Oh, so cool. So so with this program I can go 30 seconds ahead and then 10 seconds back if we want to see more. But there you go. Pretty
yeah.
cool. Oh
Um.
yeah, look at that action! Look at those two badasses, man.
yeah. Holding guns like.
Ginray is like the greatest, man. Like
He looks awesome. Yeah.
he looks bloody awesome.
He's got like shoulder cannons and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. This is a good. The toy of this is very good as well.
Yeah.
The missile on the back, yeah, he's got that big Mirage missile on the side there. Oh,
Yeah. That's
Metroid,
right.
yeah, Samus, yeah, yeah, that's cool.
Huh.
Metoroid. I don't know.
I just put Shudo finally refers to his father. If you recall from the beginning of the
Yes.
show, his father died, and he wanted to fight the Decepticons, and he never heard about it again. So, Flounder is accepted by Ginray into the Autobots, just like, oh yeah, sure, buddy. You blew up our base, but that's cool. And it's like
You blew it up.
bygones, you know. And I don't know if this version will have the preview, but like the preview, they have a preview for the next
Yep.
episode, right? They show Black Zarek crushing a castle as onlookers look on and they're panicked and stuff. And that's not actually in the next episode. I don't think it's in any of the episodes. It
Oh,
was
I never noticed that. I don't watch the previews. I go right
yeah,
to that because I just binge
yeah.
these, right?
It was meant to be Disneyland, and they had to cut it out. Because you know how they attack everywhere. Well,
Yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
attacking Disneyland, and then Disney's like, nah, it's no.
Oh, here's Overlord. Um,
Oh, it's the Seacons.
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 Oh, look at that. They're
They
badass.
look awesome, yeah. Their color
This is
scheme
the
is
best
great.
quality I can get. Sorry, chat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't. This is off Internet Archive, so I can't really do any better than this. There's not much I can do. So I apologize for the quality if you're watching this.
Mm.
But anyways, it's better than last week's not having anything.
Yeah.
And for Victory, I should have all of the Victory episodes that I could share this way. So
Okay.
we'll see. Hopefully this stream doesn't get taken down. So far, it hasn't nailed me for
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Yeah.
And it's just still pictures, so I don't think
Mhm.
it's a big deal. So there's Ginray, Optimus Prime, whatever. So now back to the juniors. Yeah, man, the Seacons are awesome. You definitely sold me on those guys.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Seacons. I mean, they're all right, but like, you know what the thing is? I am like that kid that needs to see the thing playing out, and then I get because like what happened when I sold Overlord was that I didn't really know Overlord.
Yeah.
He was like, I think they had him quickly as a character in one of the IDWs.
Yeah.
Fortress Maximus was in one of the IDWs where he had gone mad or something.
Yeah.
And he was a bit insane and they were trying to help him out and he was like hiding out and everything.
Mhm.
And I thought, oh, he's pretty, like I got pumped up for him kind of from that. But I really appreciate seeing the Seacons in action and forming Piranacon or King Poseidon. It just seems a lot cooler that way.
Yeah. Meg Morda plays games. Actually, Skeptic, you
I
have
heard
it.
they're cucking Johnny Storm saying a womanizer. Oh, you know what's funny about that? The Fantastic Four film takes place in the 60s.
Right.
So there was like, I mean, like it was free sex. Like, what do you want me to tell you? So there should be womanizing times 5 million, really, realistically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Mag Morta plays games. How's it going, man? Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I was lucky enough to know folks that had the Japanese Transformers cartoon in the '90s. Still have those tapes. Beautiful. We have the DVD sets that were released. I think Sean and I both got all of these, and then I've got actually quite a lot up to. Like, I'm not going to have to resort to the library or the Internet
Yeah.
Archive. I'm not going to have to resort to that for a long time because I've got the Beast War stuff. I've got the next, so I've got Victory, and then I've got the next three. Is it Armada? And like I have all of
The
those.
Unicron trilogy and all that stuff.
Unicron
Yeah.
trilogy. I've got all of
Yeah.
that, so I'm pretty good for a while on.
Yeah, I had the bootlegs of these, like the dubs from Hong Kong
Yes,
television for a while, and then when they announced this, I pounced all over it for the official DVDs. But yeah,
so Headmasters is on YouTube, and this is on Internet Archive, but it's the dubbed ones. I got to tell you, I know those are expensive, those DVDs we got, but it's so much better than this.
well, these are on this show's on YouTube as the Japanese as well with subtitles.
But it's not the new subtitles.
What's the new Oh no, it's not the DVD ones. There's a fan.
No, the DVD says the real. It says Piranha. It doesn't say the Japanese names in the subtitle.
No, I know. So the American one was for American release, and they do all the Hasbro names.
Right.
Yeah. So the one the on YouTube is straightforward Japanese.
Right.
Yeah.
How crazy would it have been to get Unicron G1? Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, that original toy though sucked, and they didn't even release it.
It did look shitty. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Still have my Japanese figures at the Japanese Fellow and Join Fan Club back in the day. Oh, beautiful. I don't have the only G1 toy I have right now is Ultra Magnus and a Chrome Dome that has no head, no gun, no anything. It's just basically it looks like the car. That's it. You can't make him
Yeah.
a man.
I think my only G1s now are Optimus Prime in the packaging, and is it Bombshell in the packaging. So,
I like those guys.
yeah.
Game for free, nice. That's what I like to see. The dubs are worse. Yeah, they're terrible. But Headmaster's cartoon is my favorite. I think still.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Even after this is epic.
Is this more epic or less epic?
Shit, I don't know. There's a lot of planets
Pretty
exploding in
epic.
Headmasters. This is
Yeah,
pretty,
yeah.
but this had okay. Yo, the last like 11, tonight's episodes are effing bonkers. Like, I mean, like, and you could see, you could tell by my notes because this page contains 5 episodes, and then this page contains 6 episodes, and I didn't need to fill it because when it's all action, there's not really a lot to write. Like I'm trying to come up with things to say, but it was just so much action that you just end up. Okay, let's get through this episode. Show everybody what's going on here. So yeah, I don't. Did I write anything big here? Big, yeah, the big kicks. Yeah, Overlord is just such an amazing looking figure, and I like the concept of the two the siblings teaming up.
Yeah.
Here's what's his face.
Woo, color schemes, man.
Well, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. Oh, there you go. There. Now this is Ginray in the full God Ginray, the full thing with God Bomber attached. The guy looks absolutely killer good. Even in this shitty quality that you're looking at, it still looks pretty awesome. So just imagine this if they remastered this in Blu-ray, that would just be like phenomenal. All right, what episode are we on? 34?
Yep.
All right, hold on a second. Oh, nice, pause it just in time. All right, what's 34?
Destroyers from space. At last, Black Zarek arrives on Earth, and chaos follows in his wake. As Decepticons attacks spread thin, the Autobot forces on Earth, and Ginray and Grand Maximus fall victim to a deadly trap in space. So this is the one where they finally show them destroying cities, and they do this for the rest of the series. Like they're like destroying. Like that's the thing. Like they didn't pull punches with the violence.
No.
In these shows, so they would always sugarcoat things in American shows. But
Yes.
here it's like, and even if someone, were to die, they're in a coma or something like that. but people die, and also there's human suffering in these cities as they're destroyed.
Yes.
They show like shelters and things like that, and people like huddled up and stuff. So yeah,
By the way, Skeptic thinks you would have loved Unicron because you loved
Ratchet
all
and
these other
Ironhide.
you loved all these other rubbish toys. So why not love Unicron?
Well, I was 6 or something when I got Ratchet and Ironhide, or no, sorry, Ironhide, and I was like, I don't know, 10 when the movie came out. So it's like, there's no way I would have been like, what is it? The guy looks like a freaking Russian doll or something.
I have to say, guys, the toys. So I've been living last 3 weeks. I've been living with my Transformers toy collector book, and just been going through it and being like looking at what this cartoon was, what was produced as a figure. I think this has the best looking guys. Like I'm looking to get some of these figures in G1 and vintage.
Yeah,
UK folks were lucky to get Overlord.
yeah,
Yeah, so that never came to.
yeah.
We're in Canada, Magmorta, and I don't remember though. I would have been done with Transformers at this point because soon as Rebirth ended, that would have been it for me. I would not have been able to see any of these other shows. Did Wheelie die yet? Oh, Wheelie's not in this because he's from Headmasters. Headmaster. This is still in continuity. The Headmaster people are in space.
Yeah.
So Wheelie is not dead. Skeptic, stop it. He's not dead. Shooter. Jump. So wait a minute. Oh no, he's a Power Master. Yeah, right. Yeah, Power Master.
Yeah, yeah.
Shooter's not a Power Master. I was looking at Thingy. It's got some American guys here. So this is episode 34. So what did I write down? Double Dealer's turning good. Yeah, he turned good pretty quickly. There's a black hole weapon. Yes, that's neat. There's Operation M1. That's kind of neat. The Autobots are in the Alps. That's cool. Grand Maximus with the headquarters. That's neat too. You get to, he's basically he's a repaint of Fort Max. Ginray goes into space. Yes. The Arc de Triomphe gets.
Well, it got destroyed. So I put that in my notes. It got destroyed in episode 23, and it gets destroyed again here. It's like they built it again, and then it gets destroyed.
I mean, these poor guys.
Yeah. They forgot that they destroyed it like a few episodes ago.
Yeah, they just destroyed it again.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, New York is attacked. That's cool too. Black Zarek.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, he creates a black hole. That's pretty insane. The Pretenders fight with Overlord. That's cool. They use the Energon thingy to escape or whatever. I'm trying to see what else. My notes are erratic here because there's a lot of it's hard to like take notes while there's so much action going on. It was easier in the first few episodes where it was just like establishing shots. But we got the Seacons again, Overlord again. They attack Tokyo, which is interesting. So Tokyo's attacked, New York's attacked, France is attacked. Jesus Christ, they attacked everybody. They end up just aborting the mission at the end, but still, there was a lot of damage in this episode.
Yeah.
I have notes, FK. What do you think that this is a professional live stream?
Yeah.
This isn't a chilling out. It may appear to be chill, but we're professionals.
Yeah,
we're wearing our branded. I'm wearing Cup today. Sean is wearing the regular Transformer G1, blue, the G1 blue. I've got Cup's weird kind of teal.
Yeah.
Did Wheelie die? Wheelie in Japan seemed a lot less annoying, to be honest. Yeah, well, if he's got a Japanese voice, he's better.
Yeah.
Overlord. Let's see if I can get any destruction here. It's hard because I can only go in 30-second and then 10-second back.
Yeah.
Pretty good fight here, though.
Yeah.
The
animation gets better and better, I find.
She's great. Minerva, definitely got to get something from Minerva. She's awesome. They are written. They're actually written notes. Yeah. On a custom made. I cut. Okay, so you buy these notepads from the dollar store, but I custom do my covers. So I got Becky Lynch. I literally print out a cover for my notes. I used to have, you know what I had at before was Doctor Strange, that amazing issue which I own where he's coming out of the skull.
Yeah,
That,
yeah, yeah.
oh, beautiful! That's a beautiful cover. Okay, Black Zarek, man, yeah, this guy's badass. Do you think he looks better than Scorponok, or do you prefer Scorponok?
Scorponok's more classic to me with the green and purple.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, look at that.
he's destroying guys. Like, zzz.
This is one of the paintings or whatever they are.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Everyone's dead down there. It's like a
it would be great to have a cell from this. I wonder because I you can find some Japanese stuff. Like I found some Project Eiko, which is
Mhm.
a series of films that I particularly like. I found some Project Eiko cells.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there is any of something like would something like Overlord. Wouldn't that be great if you had something
Yeah,
like that? Like that'd be
yeah,
really neat. All right, so this is we pretty much did we exhaust this one? Yeah. So here's some of the destruction you can see.
yeah.
I mean, God Ginray, like full power, is just wow.
Look at my
There's
giant
Devil
mythology.
Seed,
Devil's Head. Yeah.
Devil. Yeah, I'm saying it the American way to help out our
Uh,
American. We have well, actually, I think we have half and half. Well, we've got some UK here, we got some Canadians in here, so
yeah.
I guess Zed is fine. Newt Gunray.
New
No,
gunnery.
no. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is episode 4. Sorry, what?
35.
35.
Uh, Destruction of the human race. So, with construction of a new Decepticon weapon occurring in the shadow of the moon, time is against the Autobots as they race into space in an attempt to stop the destruction of all life on Earth. Dun! I think
Dun.
it's the one that takes advantage of people's fear about the ozone layer or something. Uh, yeah, ozone destruction was a totally 80s like fear. Um, and that's what they shoot at the Earth.
Right. Mag is asking, you two familiar with James Roberts? No, I'm not. He got in touch with me last year to tap into my fan medias. He's doing a 2-part media release of what he learned. Okay, so James. So what do I type? James Roberts Transformers. Remind me when we're done going through the episodes. There's usually some time left over in the stream. Remind me, and we can take a look and share the screen together and take a look at that.
I know who Newt Gunray is, Skeptic. I didn't I didn't know why you thought he was a Transformer as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. From the club members back then, due out in August. Okay, okay, that sounds really cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna let me Google it. So James Roberts Transformers, right? Shit, hold on. James Roberts Transformers. Okay, well he's here. Born November 76. He's 1 year older than I am.
Huh.
Okay, I found. I guess it's a Transformers wiki, so I found some information. Okay, I'll leave that posted up. We could talk about it after. Hey, Star Wars Marvel Pierce is here. What's going on, dude?
Well,
I've been watching your streams late night, and the next day I put them on. But I had to put Grizzy on the other day because I was just cracking up, man, over this stuff. This Fantastic Four stuff, I'm going to be all over it big time. I'm pissed right the hell off. Daredevil is pissing me off. And I don't want to talk about what's pissing me off right now. We're going to talk about Transformers. But guys, make sure you are subscribed to Star Wars Marvel Purist. Hopefully he can join us for some of the Star Wars comics we're going to be covering in May 23rd, the real Star Wars. Well, Star Wars Day is May 25th, but whatever, the weekend of Star Wars.
yeah.
So there you go. His link to his channel is in all my videos, but I'll put it up. I'll put it up in the chat here. So hold on a second, Sean. I got to put it through here so that both of you guys can get it. Purist. There. So that should post to Sean's channel and my channel.
Cool.
Okay. Um, that's him. Okay, awesome. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna check that out. So thing will be thing will be gay. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. All right. So this one, what did I say? 35. So yes, new intro.
New intro, yeah.
Yes, Devil Z. Okay, da, da, da. He wants to eliminate all the people. So here's where you start to reveal how evil he is. Decepticons are going into space. Skinray goes to space with the juniors. He allows them to go with them. There's that giant machine. There's lots of robots in this one. There's a fight in space. I mean, there's like what Sentinels. There's a death para mission. What was it? Death something machine.
Yeah.
Like holy crap! The ice caps are melting. Um, Max falls. That's right. Shuda saves Grand Max, and then Ginray saves Shuda. I mean, this is the point where my notes start to become pretty erratic.
I know, it's all over the place. I just put the guard minders, like those the guards, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
They look awesome. There was a War for Cybertron toy of them, but what they are basically they're fast track from Scorponok. So Scorponok came with a little transformer called Fast Track, and then when they released Black Zarek, they released the same thing
Mm-hmm.
with it, but like recolored. And then this show shows the recoloring of those guys. I don't think they were ever in a cartoon before this. They weren't in Rebirth, and they weren't in Headmasters either. So
No, I don't remember them in Headmasters.
yeah.
Next Friday, Star Triggered episode 4, Grizzy. So, guys, check out Grizz. I don't know if people know Mr. Grizzy. He's pretty funny as well. Torch Wrestle with Daredevil Board again. It was the worst episode of all time. Can't wait to see what your thoughts are. All right. Going from the worst episode to the best, which is Transformers here. This thing is epic as hell again. I really think that American audiences missed out big time. Like, really.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Hasbro, if you watch this, this is from Internet Archive. Please don't,
Yeah.
I bought this on DVD. It's over there.
Yeah, we have it. Yeah.
No, the thing is that you sent me the story about FF. Okay, thanks, FK. I'll check it out. Take these series, Headmasters, take Super God, take Victory. Make it a Blu-ray because even the DVD quality is not that great. Remaster it, redub it in English with the with like you're not going to get everyone's voice back, but whoever you can get that's like close to what they could be.
Yeah.
Bring that out. Forget about this. Like while we both enjoyed Transformers 1, I thought that was a really cool, fun movie.
Yeah.
But like really, it's time to bring these back in a big way. Same with any of these people. Disney, they need to stop all of these remakes of their own products.
Yeah.
As we said, Disney, bring Snow White and Pinocchio or whatever that, put them together as a double feature, Blu-ray, 4K, IMAX, put those original cartoons out. Lots of kids will go. I wouldn't mind seeing Snow White in IMAX, the original, the real Snow White, the first cartoon. That'd probably be pretty good.
Mega art, yeah.
The art is fantastic in that. Yeah. It's the historical significance of these movies that matter. The reason why fans are angry or people don't like this kind of thing is because of the historical significance of what it was. And it just shows a disrespect of it. Sure, the movie sucks. I mean, they can't make good movies anyways. But they can't make good movies. But it's not even that they can't make good movies. It's that they're disrespecting the historical significance of the things. Like, there's no need to remake Aladdin or remake, Snow White or Cinderella or what. Like, what do you in a live action version? Like, you're not gonna just bring the cartoon, put it in 4K. That's it. Same with Transformers. Where's the Blu-ray of the American series?
I know. Well, it's the same for He-Man. It's the same for all those. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a Blu-ray of a 80s series. Chippendales Rescue Rangers, I think, is late 80s, maybe 90s. That's on Blu-ray. There is a lot. Thundar's on Bluray, but there aren't a lot of those cartoons that are on Blu-ray. none of the big ones, the big four, like Thundercats, He-Man, Transformers, GI Joe, are not on Blu-ray.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, where are those? Where
Smurfs isn't. Yeah, it's like yeah. No,
this is
I
Black.
would buy that. Yeah,
I guess Smurfs is okay. Black. This is Black Zarek's head, so that's the only thing different than
yeah,
Scorponok.
yeah,
Um, oh, did we get a little bit of it? That was kind of cool. So more destruction.
yeah. This is the ozone layer being destroyed or whatever.
Wow, this is insane. What the hell? RR buddy, super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. J-Man bots and Decepticon. Well, the Decepticon's name is already good. Roll out. Yes, really looking forward to Dragon Slayer. So am I. We're gonna watch that tomorrow. So I got my 65-inch 4K TV, got my 4K player, which will upscale. I got Blu-ray Dragon Slayer. My wife has never seen it. We're gonna get Sean. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this, but you're gonna get hungry. We're getting beef patties from the best beef patty place ever.
Yeah, patties, yeah.
And they make them like so. My mouth is watering just thinking about tomorrow how great it's going to be. And I eat minimum 4 beef patties. If you're not taking down at least 4 or 5 beef patties, you need to GTFO. It's like, so my wife has like 1 or 2 or something. She's like, well, I'll have 1.5. I'm like, oh, stop it, get away from me. Yeah. I see people buying beef patties and they're buying less than a dozen, and it just pisses. Oh, can I get like 2 beef patties? Like, who are you? Why are you here? Like, please leave. Like, please leave. Minimum 6. I'll give you 6. Minimum 6. Half a dozen. You got to buy minimum 6. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Dragon Slayer 4K. It won't be 4K. It'll be Blu-ray, but it'll upscale it. And with my beef patties, and we're getting some red velvet cake for dessert.
Wow.
I'm going to eat that and enjoy Dragon Slayer. So thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate that. How about a wink from I'll give you the standard thank you. How's that? See, if you make the super chat too long, you lose, you cover some of that. So you got to 4K version of that. I do have that. Did you get 4K of the real movie?
Them. I have 2. I don't even have a 4K player. I have 2 of those. Yeah,
I've bought 86 Transformers 400 times. Every time that there's a new one, I just buy it.
I know, me too. Yeah, I have all the different old versions of it, and the VHS.
Buddy, hey, make sure if you're subscribed to my channel. I don't know if you came from Sean's channel or my channel. Whose ever channel you came from, if you subscribe to my channel, that's this Sunday, Dragon Slayer. We're going to talk about it like what we're doing right here. Rewatch Dragon Slayer after we watch. Oh, Beastmaster's the best. We're doing Beastmaster as well. We're going to do the Beastmaster. I bought Sean I bought one for myself and Sean. 2 per customer, numbered.
Yeah.
2 CD. Beastmaster soundtrack. It is every stupid piece of music in that movie is on this collection, numbered and limited. And I could only order 2, so I was like, well, I got to order 1 for Sean. So I actually messaged the other guys. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, you can go on and order it for yourself, but I got to get Sean one because I know, like, we started the Days of High Adventure. I was like, I know he's going to be all over that. So it's awesome soundtrack. Or if you need that soundtrack, or who else, if you need any soundtracks, ask me. I have everything there ever was, like ever, every score to every movie, even Deathstalker 2. I have the Deathstalker 2 score. I'm going to play this once and we're going to continue on because we got to continue through these episodes. But every time we mention Deathstalker 2, we do have to play this.
I'll have my revenge, and Deathstalker 2.
And Sean and I are going to be at the premiere of Deathstalker 5, I guess, if we're counting it.
Yeah.
It'll be part 5. So.
Yep.
What did RR say? 80s action best, yeah, as well as Big 4. You have Inhumanoids, yes.
Yeah, Centurions, Sectors,
Silverhawks is good, yeah.
Sky Commanders. I mean, it goes on and on, man.
Yeah. Okay, so that was episode 35. Was there anything else really to discuss? I guess we'll go through it again real quick here. Great stuff here with Optimus Prime. There's Fortress Maximus, Devil Z, explosions. That's it. All right, what's the next one? 36.
Yep.
Yeah, message me privately, Purist, and did I give you the link to the drive? If I gave you the link, then I'll put it on there. Let me know what you need, and I'll put it on.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. What are we on here?
35, right? 36.
Yeah.
God getting ready to save cancer.
Okay, so 36. Sorry, it's all okay. Here we go. You know what? Let me view this as a list. It's probably easier to read. No, that wasn't that easy. Details. Oh, that's better. 36. Okay, that's better.
Whew.
Okay, there we go. Okay, what do you got, Sean, for this
Rescue
one?
Squeeze Play. All right, learning that Black Zarak is about to attack China, Squeeze Play attempts to go to the rescue of his friends and countrymen. So he walks around and everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's a monster!" It's like, guys, you gotta leave.
I liked this one.
Yeah.
I do like a good face turn.
Yeah.
So the Decepticons attack Europe. The Decepticon Headmaster Juniors discuss morality, evil.
Yeah.
So this one had a lot of great discussions here. Squeeze Play and his buddy Chang, that was his name. So his sensei had passed away, and he was thought that he was making his sensei proud. So there's some drama there. Black Zarak attacks China that we mentioned. He meets up with his friend. Sorry, Chang was his. Was that his? I can't remember if that was his teacher, if that was his buddy. Squeeze. Squeeze plays all buried up. And you got the Autobots versus Zarak. That's fine. Browning actually contacts the Headmaster Juniors.
Yeah.
And then I had FireCon, Cinder, Cindersaur. Okay, it's a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Cindersaur, Sparkstalker, Flame Feather. Those are the names that were on the subtitles that I read.
Right.
Overlord ends up helping Zarak. I'm almost done. There's a great part where Ginray slams Overlord into Zarak. That was like a big wrestling move. And the Headmaster Junior saves Squeeze Play to help him out. So what are those guys, or what?
Okay, I'll explain.
Yeah,
They're the Japanese equivalent of the FireCons, which were in America, and they spark and stuff. But the Japanese toys sported a different color scheme than the FireCons in America, but the animated version had the American color scheme. So it's them basically, and I don't think that they were in the American cartoon at all. So Browning,
so
that's Browning, right? So
Browning is the little it's Megatron.
Well, it's a Micromaster. Like they took from two toy lines, Micromasters and
Diaclone.
Diaclone. Micromasters, their gimmick was everyday things that turn into something, and they made 3 guns, and they took the Megatron gun from that. Right. I always thought this is a better gun. It's a better transformation. But this is one of those. I don't know if they sold it in Japan again or something, but like it's basically one of those Micromaster guns, just randomly in this cartoon.
Yeah. Oh, I missed this comment. Kevin Sorbo wishes he was 1980s. I love Kevin Sorbo and Mark Singer, so I like both of them. One day, how about 1994 Mortal Kombat? Did we do Mortal Kombat? I think we did Mortal Kombat on Action Elite. I think we did it on his channel.
So not here, yeah.
Not on my channel. We did it on my buddy Owen's channel. I saw Mortal Kombat the 98 movie. I rented it and I watched it 7 times.
Yeah.
I watched it 4 times on Saturday and 3 times on Sunday. And then I had to return it. I tried to watch, you have to return movies by like 5 p.m. or whatever.
I saw it in theater, but my comment on that stream, and it would be the same here, is that the music for that was in almost every Olympics after that. Like someone in figure skating would use that
music. Yeah. So here's Squeeze Play and his buddy. And you saw earlier him walking around the city in his like full There he
Robot
is, like
mode.
full robot mode.
Guys, you gotta get out of here! Oh my god, it's a monster!
Well, he got them out of there. I don't understand. Like,
Yeah,
he got the job done. I like that. I actually really like this episode. It's very memorable to me because there's I like the discussing the morals. I like this, like, hey, you're just a bad guy now. Well, I thought I was trying to, better myself and all of that. It's like, well, you thought that, but no. It's, Omega Supreme looking thing with the claws. Oh, that was him.
Yeah.
So this guy's a headmaster junior. So, and then he's got, I mean, would you call this a target master? Like, is this gun like a target?
They don't talk about it, but he turns into a gun. I don't know.
So that's target master pretty much.
But he's as small as a gun. He's not like Megatron.
He's not right. Yeah, he's not like Megatron.
I find it so fascinating that they have a micro changer or whatever it's called in here. So anyway, yeah.
So I would say that. Well, you could call him whatever you want. So, but he's a headmaster. Squeeze plays a headmaster. So then his transtector. I'll never be able to say it. I can't say it. Transtector. I can't say it.
Yeah.
That's wrong. Anyways, his trans. his machine is that really cool monster.
Yeah.
And then this is his little pet gun that was given to him as a gift. So pretty cool. I want a gun for my birthday. Come on, help me out here. You need a headmaster? Yeah, I love that. I know you. Stop it. Stop. Where's my? Where is my? Woo, headmaster.
We didn't even talk about Breast Force yet, but hey.
Yeah,
actually, Breast Force is in the next one, so
there's no. Yeah, Sean, please, can like wait till that one comes up. There's no need to get
Breast Force, everyone. Yeah. That didn't come to the United States. It didn't come to North America.
Yeah, I wonder
why.
For
whatever reason. Yeah.
He wasn't intended to be any kind of master. Yeah, he's just I'm just saying. I gotta make a video that technically Megatron was the first target master. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. He kind of, but now this target master refer to the guy wielding the weapon or the weapon itself. That's sort of
the guy wielding the weapon, and the weapon is called a target master weapon. I don't know. In toy guides, they call them target master weapons. So there you go.
Yeah, so that's weird. But the target master is the guy holding the gun because he's the master of that weapon.
Yeah.
Right. But like, it's really the fact
it's a
that
toy
the weapon,
gimmick. You get 2 robots for the price of 1, basically, and kids are happy.
That's it. Stop making it complicated.
Yeah.
Why are you being weird, Jay? Man, it's fine. It's just a toy. It's like,
yeah. It's just a toy.
It's just a toy. Relax. It's fine. Damn it! It's not just a toy. It's Zorro. No,
it's Transformers. Like,
it's not just a toy. Damn it! It's just Transformers. I saw these little cutesy things today. Transformers. They're 2 little. You get 2 of them in a pack, and it's like you get like Hot Rod. It was like Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
And they have little heads, and then you twist them together, and they form like a little car, and then you can twist them apart, and you can. Like, it's nothing. It's rubbish.
Yeah.
It's 5 years old and plus. It's 5+. It's a 5+ toy. It was in the adult toy section, with the expensive Transformers, because they know it's going to be some 45-year-old guy who's going to buy this.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Well, yeah, because it's like they look like Happy Meal toys or something, right?
They did. They look like Happy Meal toys.
Oh, just quickly.
Yeah.
I got a Happy Meal today, the Minecraft Happy Meal. And you go, and it looks like a burger, and you get a Minecraft burger. And
oh my god!
I am old, and I don't understand Minecraft. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't understand it at all.
It's just a cute burger. It's like, oh, how funny, Minecraft burger, haha. You kids I don't understand you guys.
I don't understand any of it. I'm not making any videos about Minecraft. I don't understand it at all. It's just a pixelated. Like I was like, is it a video game? Like, what's the object of it?
It's just cyber Lego.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like I know I don't understand games. I like Joust. Well, explain Joust. Well, you're okay. So you're on this ostrich and you're a knight, and you have to knock other knights off, just like in Joust, like the real thing. That's it. Yeah, but did you get upgrades? No. Well, what's the thing? Well, it gets harder because they're.
Yeah, what's the DLC? What do you mean DLC?
I don't know. I actually don't even know what that means. What does it mean?
It's download. It's upgrades that they basically like.
Download content or something, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what that means. Yeah. So I know what it means now. So so you just have to hit other guys. That's it. It's like Pac-Man. What you have to do? You have to eat all the dots and then clear the board and not get hit by ghosts. Why are there ghosts? I don't know. What's their backstory? I don't know. What's Pac-Man's backstory? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's a goddamn video game. It's not a simulator. It's like that.
I like Street Fighter.
You play games. You play simulators. It's like, oh, what's my health? What's my whatever? It's like, what are you doing?
I don't understand why is this game like I'm playing Street Fighter, beat the crap out of other players. I like Street Fighter. That's the only game I like.
Yeah.
That's the only new game I like. That's like played since part 1. Okay, so God Bomber is here.
He's carrying God Bomber.
Carrying God Bomber. So now China's being blown up.
Yeah. Oh no!
You blew
There's
it
lots
up.
of people in those buildings, by the way. So
everyone's in those buildings. Yeah. Oh, this guy's a great. I gotta look at the toy. There should be time at the end of the stream. We're gonna look at what Mags sent us, but we're also gonna check out the toys for some of these guys because I want to look at some of the toys here.
Yeah.
Minerva. I like Minerva. She's cool.
Yeah.
I've been reading the manga along with the episodes as well. So I started reading the manga because that I've got as well. Overlord is just so badass. I feel bad that I got rid of him. Zarek, yeah, he's great. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. See you later. Okay, bye. Adult toy section. Yeah, I'm just joking. Question for everybody. You mentioned Mortal Kombat. Who else has this song playing repeat? Oh, I saw a video of teenagers throwing popcorn in the theater. Someone brought a live chicken and someone set the fire alarm off during the movie. Which one? The Minecraft?
I don't know. It's fun. It's chaos. I hate humanity. Yeah. I don't know who would bring a chicken right now with all the avian flu and stuff going on.
The last part could be top. Oh, yeah, really. All right, so that was episode 36.
Yeah.
37.
37. Battle at the base. The Japanese was God Ginrei showdown at the Decepticon base. When Shuda and Clowder are captured while attempting to infiltrate the Decepticon base and use as bait to lure Ginrei into a trap, things look grim for the Autobots until help comes from a most unexpected source. Dun. Yeah, lots of stuff happening here.
Decepticon base underwater.
Yep.
What's his face?
Double Dealer.
So Double Dealer is going to be a good guy. He helps. There's there's like a hostage situation or something. I remember.
There's lots of King Poseidon in this one, which is good.
Yes. Yeah. So Squeeze Play is thinking about things from the last episode and whatnot.
Yeah.
God Bomber and Ginrei split, and they take different tunnels. So this is the first time. Usually this doesn't happen, but he actually because I was like, oh no, if you split up, you're not going to be as powerful. But God Bomber seems to going on his own little mission. That's kind of neat. Overlord fights Ginrei again. I mean, I wrote that 100 times at this point. There's a lot of this one has a lot of fighting around the world, like Autobots and things fighting all over the place. Squeeze Play does the face turn. He becomes an Autobot. The God Punch is seen again. And then this time, though, you get to see the God Kick. There's a God Kick that he does. So there's God Punch and there's God Kick. You farted after McDonald's. That's your...
Okay.
That's my... I still love McDonald's. We can pretend it's not good, but it's great. It's great.
It's great.
There's one thing about Masterforce series I didn't get. Okay. And that is, how is the Seacons get clones? Okay, good point. Yeah. Did they borrow them from the Insecticons? There's literally no explanation. Yeah.
Yeah. And later on they imply that the Spark or the Firecons or whatever they're called are drones as well. And here the Seacons never change into their robot form. They only form King Poseidon and that's it. So yeah, I don't know.
That's definitely right. God Kick was Chuck Norris
Yeah.
for sure. Where's my? I don't have any kicks. I don't have any super kicks. I can give you. I can. Someone else known for kicks is Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I just put a Clobberin reappears here. West Germany appears here, even though it's the future, and reunification happened 2 years after the show. They wouldn't know that. Metalhawk appears. Lots of King Poseidon, as I said. Bullhorn saves. Horrible saves Squeeze Play. From the Seacons, and that's when they start to turn with Squeeze Play.
Yeah, so you're starting to get you can tell where it's going because the series is coming to a close. This is the last quarter chunk. So it's basically 42 episodes. This is the last bit. So in the last quarter, I found this with Headmasters as well. I find that the pacing halfway through the series, there's usually like some overhauling, and then the pacing amps like right up. Like every episode that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. Why don't you're putting all this money in to make all this shit? It's like, let's get this. Why don't you just remaster this? The fans out there will buy it. And if you put it in the theater, if you maybe like take a few and make like a 2-hour movie out of it or something. Yeah. Sean and I went to the Transformers event at the theater. It was awesome.
It was awesome, and this animation would really work in a movie theater. It's incredible. Yeah,
yeah, it was great. There's a lot of people there. They're excited, man. Like for those intro episodes of Transformers, it was wicked.
Yeah,
that was an awesome event. I wish they would do more cool events like that.
Yeah,
Black Zark.
I hope they do it for the movie. In
2026.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go see that.
I've never seen the movie in a theater, so
I did get a chance to go, dude. We're 100%. We're gonna go. We'll do that for sure. We have to do that on like IMAX or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll do IMAX, but yeah.
Well, they better.
Yeah,
IMAX it up here. So see, he's thinking, this is bullshit. The Decepticons are bullshit. You know it's bullshit. The Decepticons. Yeah, they are bullshit. You're right. Everyone's here. Yep, I agree. They're all bullshit. I think they're okay. Shut up, Minerva. They're bullshit. Stop simping for the Decepticons. No. There's did you have is that all you had for your stuff? The Seacons?
Which episode is this?
37.
37. Oh, yeah, that's what I had. Yeah.
I don't have my light on for the background. There you go. Now you can see all my cool toys. What's the last transform? Well, I opened up. I'll show you guys after if you want. I opened up the blaster, so now I've got Twin Cast and Blaster opened up, but not the vintage ones. I really want to get the Shattered Glass. I really want to get Shattered Glass Blaster. He was just awesome. 1 second. Mohammed is here. What is going on, dude? Amazing Spider and Molten Man. Yeah, that's all good. Molten Man. Red Justice League. Yes. Slave Ship. Yes. I like Adam Strange. I've got a little Adam Strange statue. I'm not going to go get him because he's over there. But that is great. Let's do a quick, just a quick check again, guys. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. If you're watching from Sean's channel, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And if you're watching from my channel, make sure you are subscribed to Sean's channel because we're trying this out to see how it works. So far, I've been liking the way this works because I feel we're the community is growing a little bit more with both of us doing this. I wish I had thought of this earlier. I'm not sure if it was a new feature of StreamYard that we could link our
Yeah.
streams. Sean needs more subscribers in order to be able to get to doing live streams. So right now he can only do. I think you can. Can you only do? Oh no, can you do any? Can you do live streams or no? You can.
I think
right?
I can. I just had like when I was ramping up to do them, then all hell broke loose.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Well, for right now, anyways, we're doing them here. So make sure. But Sean, you're still getting. So make sure you are liking both streams if possible. That'd be really nice. But anyways, the stream that you're watching, please remember to hit the like. So you definitely watch G1 Transformers, and awesome, yeah, Transformers is awesome. So the Seacons are great. Yeah, you're right. I think Mag was right. Like, what the hell? Like, there's multiple Seacons, but then they only form one guy. Like, how many King? I mean, if I feel like you could form many King Poseidons.
I know.
If you have that many of them. But he looks awesome. So yeah, definitely an awesome. Sean almost has 2K. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after 1K, I think you can stream. You're right.
Yeah.
Saw Transformers 86, the famous player cinema, Brampton. That's where Steve lives right now, buddy. You saw it twice. Nice. I didn't see it in Brampton. I would have seen it in Etobicoke.
Famous players. Oh God.
Famous players. Yeah.
There used to be a chain, and now it's gone.
Yeah. That's for the pure Canadians.
Yeah.
That's like the not messing around Canadian. That's like we're Canadian. That's the end of it. Where's my? I've got so many Canadian references. I'll play this one.
It's in the Canadian Criminal Code, eh? Yeah. Like there's legal precedent setting cases in law.
I wanted to see the movie in theaters, but Mom took you to see Flight of the Navigator is awesome.
It's cool too. Yeah.
I saw Flight of the Navigator also. Was that in the theater?
Yeah, it was a theater movie.
I saw it in the theater then. Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandfather would take me to everything. I would see a movie a week for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, so anyways, let's get through this one. So it's hard to see because the motion lines, but like they're all this is really cool.
He's fighting Overlord or something, yeah.
So that's it for this one. So, well, you know what? I like this better. At least we can show the screen. I really hope YouTube doesn't nail us on this one. I really hope they don't nail
Probably
us on
not.
this.
It's all stills. Yeah.
I'm trying to, and I paused it. I actually literally paused it right before the movie starts.
Yeah.
They came out the same year. Yeah, Flight of the Navigator is badass. That's a great movie. I've been live streaming since the beginning. I actually do the vids. Okay, so you can.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Live stream at any point because there's always like 100 subs. Okay, so people can live stream at any point in time. All right. I guess you just, I think the software, Sean and I had our channel, like I've had my channel for 10 years.
Yeah.
So when my channel started, YouTube was different. I played Iron Maiden music for my intros. Mm-hmm. I had 850 videos I had to delete in order to accept monetization because all of my videos had Iron Maiden music. And that was okay. No problems. And then all of a sudden, you could have AdSense too. We had it on our blog. Sean and Steven and I had a blog, and we could put whatever we wanted. But now that's all changed. Can you imagine that's changed in like 10, 11 years or whatever it was? Like,
I know,
as it became, because YouTube became so big that it completely, like, they had to do new rules and stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, 38. What do you got for this one?
38, the ultimate combination, Black Zarek and the new life form. The American one is the new Scorponok. So yeah, in the midst of an all-out attack on the Decepticon base, Devil Zed finally stands revealed, and the Autobots are faced with their deadliest enemy yet. Yeah, so spoiler, Devil Zed's never revealed it. he's this basically. But he does possess guys. That's what happens here. So he possesses Devil Zed. Black Zarek, and then now Black Zarek is Devil Zed.
Yeah, I mean, is that even a spoiler? Like, I mean, I've never seen this.
They're like, gonna reveal his true form. Like, why wouldn't this orb be his true form?
Yeah, this is his true form. Yeah. So they're basically saying his pumped up form.
Yeah.
Because no kid wants a marble. Like no, your parents aren't going to buy you a glowing marble.
Yeah.
You're like, I want Black Zarek. It's like, well, that's not Devil Z. I know. I'm going to put, like I'm just going to pretend he's in him.
Yeah.
They change after a Coke ad. Oh, is that what happened? Wow. I did not know that.
YouTube started in like 2006. It's like that's when you know you feel old, when things like don't predate you, and it's like something
Right.
so big like YouTube is like, oh, I remember the beginning of it, and I remember life before it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's like the people that remember life before TV. It's like they're like, oh
Yeah,
crap.
I don't think it was. I think it was fake. It's all fake. Yeah, I miss the style of animation. So do I.
Yeah. And the
That's why.
backgrounds and everything. This is
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah.
that's why we're doing these.
Yeah. 2005? I thought it was 6. But okay, 5, man. God damn.
Yeah, I've been on since 10 years. You can see. You won't see my videos
Yeah.
because they're all. I had to delete them all. But
Yeah.
look at this. It's the Seacons. You bastard. You bastards. What the hell? Looks like a bicycle or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
The other pretenders. Well, there's Fort Max or Grand Max. Oh no, what's his name? Well, what is his? What's his?
Cerebros in America. Yeah.
But it's not. Is it still Cerebros here? It's a
course
different
not.
guy, isn't it? Or are they saying it is Cerebros?
No, it would be just his name is Maximus or Grand Maximus. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Because there's no Cerebros is a different character, right?
Right.
So, here it's all transdectors and stuff.
Right. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that video was deleted. Well, because Man of Steel sucks. When I first saw it, I was really excited and thought it was really cool. And then I watched it again. I realized it was awful. It happens.
I always said it sucked.
You did. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god.
I mean, what does that say about me?
I don't know. What does it say?
It says you can shit in my mouth.
Yeah, we argued after that movie.
Yeah, we always argue, but we always argue, so that's not really that's not really a valid point. Yeah, we always argue. But anyways, you have to not like it or like it in the same way I don't like it or like it. That's my thing. Like it's like when people, even if I agree with you, not you specifically, people.
Yeah.
If we both don't like a movie, but someone doesn't like it for the wrong reason, then I'm like, no, that's not the reason to not like it. You have to not like it because
Yeah.
you have to not like it for the reason I tell you to not like it.
Yeah.
Now Green Lantern, I don't mind. So it could have been better. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's cool to watch.
Yeah. But I'm a poser. I've only read 30 Green Lantern comics or something. Yeah. And I don't like the Denny O'Neil stuff or whatever.
Well, it's 30 more than most people read. And
that's
like,
true.
Green Lantern, oh, it sucks. It's like, do you know anything about Green Lantern, though? It's like, it's not that bad. It is the comics. It is Emerald Dawn. That is what it is, right?
Okay, so there you go. Ha! All you guys thought you were smart, eh? All right, so let's get back to... Oh, nice missile getting shot here. That's great. Look at this boss pose.
I can't help it. My chest is high.
I am Ginray, Metalhawk. Yes, Ginray, you used to be the main guy around here. And even though I'm like a generic regular human with 2 bracelets, it doesn't matter because now I'm the more pumped up guy because I got all these upgrades. They keep upgrading him. I was thinking, why don't they upgrade some of the other guys?
Yeah, make them, spread your wealth out.
Spread it out. I have 3 or 4 of these god power or these god. Well, they're all Godmaster. No, they're they're pretenders. He became Godmaster.
Yeah.
A God.
Well, they started with pretenders, and then they had to pump more sublines. So
yeah,
and
get
then
in
all
there,
of a sudden,
man.
the Godmasters took over.
Well, yeah, Green Lantern is Shakespeare compared to the MCU Phase 4. Yeah, I agree with that.
Any of them? Yeah. I don't even know what the best Phase 4 thing would be.
I'd have to... Well, I like Doctor Strange 2.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like it. But...
A lot of people don't like that one. But I don't fight... I'm not fighting... I'm not going to fight on that one. Any fans of Symbionic?
Titan, that's a cartoon.
No, I never heard of that, actually.
It looks cool, yeah.
I was say they turn off so much... Touch Green Lantern because their lore is so cool. Yeah, I mean, I didn't read that many Green Lantern comics. That's why I wasn't as tense over it. I only get angry if I know about the thing. I'm not angry just to be angry. That's what some people have accused me of on some of my videos where I said Daredevil, RR knows I didn't like Daredevil. It's not because I'm trying to be angry at it. It's like if I really understand what's going on, I feel like I know, then I get angry, like He-Man and this Transformers. But if I don't know anything, like Green Lantern, I'm not going to get angry about it. I'm just like, oh, that was an okay movie, and that was it. I thought it was fun. I bought it and watched it a couple times. That's it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It was fine. If someone says it's a terrible movie because it breaks this lore and it's not this, then I'll agree with that and say, okay, I didn't know about that. Like Eternals, I read the comics 5 minutes before I went to go see the movie, and the movie literally urinated on all the comics, and it was a boring movie anyway.
Yeah.
So Eternals is just a trash movie. That's how I see it. And I'm not even that angry. It sucks. That's the end of it. It's like I did my rant and it's over. I move on with my day. I do one video only, one review, and then I move on. Okay. Black Zarek. Yeah. Okay, now is this where they're coming? I can't remember if this is where they start to... they found the Decepticon base. That's correct. Yes. There's a lot. This is where I started to notice that there's way more Seacons than are required to form Piranacon.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of Insecticon-like drones for
Yeah.
them, and only 5 of them make King Poseidon. So I
Now,
don't know.
now the thing is that there's many Sharkticons, but there's no Sharkticon big guy. So it's okay with the
No,
Sharkticons.
I don't know why they treated the Seacons like this. They knew that they make King Poseidon. They didn't bother to make them all characters, like have them transform into their guy. They don't even do that like the toys do. But like they don't. They're just a bunch of swarm of like Piranacons and things. Yeah.
Right. There's massive battles though. I mean, this episode.
Yeah, this is when like poor God Ginray fights everybody like every episode. He's like destroying guys and
Yeah, Devil's
and,
Black Zarek.
yeah, and people are like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Oh, I'm fine," right? At the end. Yeah.
Yeah, like I put a big star on this one, saying that means that like the action is crazy. It's super crazy. So that's pretty much that one. Oh, you're saying Guardians 3. Yeah, Guardians 3 is okay. I'm as I started reading the old Star-Lord comics, and there's the black and white magazine Star-Lord.
Yeah.
And I love that character, is very interesting and kind of cool. And then I started reading that series of Guardians that you read, Sean, where they're going around space and doing stuff. That just seemed like it was more adventurous.
It's awesome. Actually, today I posted the real Guardians of the Galaxy in Thing 2-in-1, Marvel 2-in-1. He teams up with the real Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's cool because they always model themselves after Captain America, and so Captain America is there meeting them. And they're starstruck, but he's like, in awe of them too, which I thought was cool.
Make sure you're subscribed to Sean so you can see all the cool stuff that he's posting.
Yeah, that's an awesome. It looks awesome. Just the art and color of it. It's great. Yeah.
Oops, why didn't that? There you go. Having trouble with internet connection. That's weird.
Huh.
Did your link go up or what? I
see it on StreamYard.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Okay. All right, so we're pretty much done with this one. Oh my god, look at all this cool stuff. This episode. If you want to just watch a random one, watch episode 38, and it's on Internet Archive, and you'll be pretty excited.
Yeah, just my god, they have so much great content to remaster. All this stuff, like the coloring of it and the art of it is incredible now. So it's great to like re-release these.
Right. Sent you a Ghostbusters toy. Am I crazy? Does it look like Stallone? Okay, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it in a bit. Episode 39, which is 39. Or would you say 39. This
All
one is
right.
called "The New Being
Being
Has
has
Come
come
Alive."
alive. So the Japanese is Battle to the Death, God Ginrei versus Dark Wings Reborn. Um,
I think I like that title.
yeah. Hydra and Buster, the Dreadwings,
The
turn to
Dreadwings.
Devil Zed in a final attempt to gain the power they need to destroy Ginrei. Um, yes, this is the one where the two humans that form those two plane robots,
Yeah.
they, they give up their humanity, and they're literally a shadow on the ground, like they're burnt to a shadow on the ground. And then their consciousness goes into these, they're plane robots. So now they really are just robots. And then they're more powerful now, and then they fight Ginrei.
So here's where they discuss about how being a human is not good enough. They wanna become a robot, so they're
Yeah,
going to discard their human. So by this point now, the human Decepticons are questioning the loyalties and be like, hey, listen, this is bullshit. This
hmm,
guy's just like this overlord, not overlord,
Devil Zed.
Devil Zed is
Yeah,
crazy. He wants to eliminate all of humans. We
yeah,
can't be with this guy. But these two guys take a different approach. I liked
right.
this.
Yeah,
That
I like that they're bringing the whole
yeah,
theme. This show actually has a theme. The whole
it
theme of
does.
this is the power of humanity,
Yeah,
and like whether or not it can best robotics, etc. Um, and like the conclusion of this show is that yes, it because there's infinite possibilities with a human, and with robots is just programming and shit. So
yeah,
that's not what they say, but that's basically what it is. But like I like that. Yeah, obviously, there's some guys who are like, I don't want to destroy humanity. I'm a human, but let's see the other side of it. This one guy is an ass. He's like, look, I'll be more than human. And he's only thinking of himself, right? He goes,
yeah.
I'll be more than human. And so what's the point of humanity? And then the other one's like, sure. And then they give up their humanity and become just robots.
No,
Yeah,
I think I like this cartoon might be, it's hard
better
to
than
say is it
Headmasters,
better
but
than Headmasters,
Headmasters
but
your favorite. Yeah,
yeah, like that's see that this is something that people don't understand these days. There's something is better, but I like this more, right?
yeah,
Like it's like I can understand. Yeah, I think this might be a better cartoon with what you're saying. The formation of it, it has themes, it has character development.
yeah,
Characters literally change by the end. There
yeah.
is a conclusion. You're like, okay, it does build to this conclusion, and it gets more intense as it goes. Mag is saying that this one he thinks is pretty intense.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, like that's there. But see, I like Headmasters because I like the Headmaster concept, and I like the look of those characters a bit more. But I really think all of this Transformer stuff, starting from G1 or whatever, season one, episode one to episode 42 of Master Force. I think all of it is awesome. And
yeah,
if they would put it in Blu-ray, I would definitely just like continuously watch all of them.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, these guys are going to turn, man. This is crazy. I was actually a bit stunned. So I never saw this before. This is
Yeah.
my this is first time reaction
Yeah.
watching. Yeah.
First time watching
Oh,
you.
oh, what? Oh, they're gonna. Oh my God, they're gonna do. They're gonna. What? No, no, no! Don't, guys, don't. It's like these fake. I've seen so many of these fake. They're super fake, right?
I know, because who talks that much through a movie? You wouldn't
Right,
even know what's happening, right?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're literally talking through the entire movie. I'm like, you didn't pay attention to this movie. I watch movies in dead silence.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, and I might say something in my head like, "Ooh, that was good."
Yeah, it's like they'll turn the cameras like, oh, so I guess this guy's doing blah blah. Why are you talking to me? Watch the movie.
Yeah,
What
watch
what,
the
what is this
movie.
shit? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fake. It's all fake. Um, oh, I like the guy's face. That's the wings right there. So now they've become just their version, like
Yeah.
just the robots.
Yeah.
Um,
And he was a destroyed city, just like everything else.
Everything's destroyed. Yeah, so here's the juniors inside God Bomber, who is attached
Right.
to what's his face, Ginrei.
Ginray, yeah, and well, that factors in later,
Yeah.
like in the finale.
Masterforce. Georgie Masterforce. Okay, sorry. Georgie. All right, here they come. Ah, ah.
Yeah. Dun. Horrible.
All these guys look great.
Yeah. All those like under effects that they pre-light the cell.
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this. They're all. These are the headmasters. Head to Masuta.
This the big
Head
John
up.
Forte.
The
Like
John
there's
Forte.
standing-
Yeah, John Forte. Look how badass. Oh, I'm so upset that I got rid of Overlord. This guy's the best.
Yeah. Look at
Well, I
that.
guess he's a guy.
That's a great shot there. Yeah.
Oh no, he's the first them. He's the first them in. No. No.
Only because it's a man woman. Yeah,
It's a man and
woman. Oh my God.
It's a.
He's a them they.
It's a. Oh no. Oh my god. It is the first them robot or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I like them. It's like, all right, fine. No, that's crazy. That's actually technically true because it's Giga and Mega, right? Is it?
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be funny. That is actually true.
Yeah, it's Giga and Mega.
It's Giga and Mega.
Mega's the girl, right? And Giga's the guy.
Yeah, Giga and Mega sitting in a robot forming Overlord.
Are they not brother and sister or something?
They're brother and sister. That's why I said
Yeah.
they're forming Overlord. I didn't say
Yeah,
they
okay.
kiss.
Yeah.
You put your own weird spin on that one, buddy. Don't put me on that. You like the Star Wars prequels? Oh no, better than Battlestar remake? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think the Battlestar remake is better than the. Oh wait, prequels? Yeah, it's definitely better than a prequel. Yeah, it's better than prequels. I was gonna say it's definitely better than the sequels. The sequels suck. That is fair. Okay, is that what you're saying to that? I always thought they were a couple, not siblings. I think they're. Oh my god, this is a big trivia now. Are they siblings or not? Well, we can look at it up later. That's it for this one. This is the end of this one. Episode 40. Only 3 left, guys. Only 3 left.
All right. So yours says the battle for survival.
Battle
Japanese
for
is Autobots desperate attack. It would be Cybertrons, but anyway.
You know, you could turn. Hold on. If you can turn, this is the. I'll tell. This is how you know it's a good. It's a good episode. Can you turn the title into a Stan Bush song? The battle for survival. It takes a lot of guts. You gotta stand and fight. You know, I just made that up right now. I promise.
Yeah,
I didn't think of that. If you could turn it into a Stan Bush like rock epic, then you know it's like the battle for survival. Yeah.
All right. As Black Zarek's devil power throws America into chaos, Overlord seeks to prove the power of the flesh to Devil Zed, and he engages Ginray in their final decisive confrontation. So yeah, this is where tables turn a bit. So, Overlord and Ginray have a giant fight, and there's and Ginray's like, what are we even fighting about? Like, we both want the same thing, right? Like humanity to survive, right?
Well, thanks RR for the $10. I really appreciate it. Glad Sean mentioned Centurions. Yes, that's great. I had the green guy.
Yeah.
Fun series, cool toys. Never had any. I had the green one. Green's my favorite color. I think I just said give me the green guy. I like it. You could because they're interchangeable. You can put all of the and he came with orange components.
Yeah.
Showed us that the world conquering supervillain was a legitimate career path for amputees.
Yeah, the show, it's Ruby Spears. It's awesome. Like the animation in it. Like someone launches a missile and it goes all over the place till it hits something. It's awesome.
Where's my where's my
And Doc Terror was the
yeah, he's awesome. Huh?
Yeah.
Message.
Message. Thanks. How about a Pink Ranger smile? Thank you. Supergirl smile. and how about Elvira?
Oh, wow.
Oh no, it's covering. Okay, hold on. How about V8? How about a V8? That's okay if it's covered there. There you go. Thanks, RR. I appreciate that. That's hilarious. Ruby Spears' Mega Man cartoon. Oh yes, was that
They made
good?
a lot of stuff back in the day. Well, Superman,
Yeah,
Ruby
Superman.
Spears, yeah.
Oh my God, Overlord! It's like it's like it's gotta be. It feels like a Motorhead song or something. Like
Yeah.
this or ACDC. Overlord! He's gonna attack you. He will attack. Overlord!
Yeah.
All
So
right,
I
so
think this is the one where the Decepticon headmasters turn on the humans, and so now the humans don't have transdectors anymore.
yes,
Um,
so let me see.
now it's all of those horrible squeeze play become the actual robots because Devil Zed betrays them and says, "Well, we don't need you anymore." I don't know what the plan was, but anyway. uh,
Yeah, the Autobots are all escaping. Okay, they split up. Okay, the Decepticon Headmaster Juniors and Squeeze play. Our Autobots Overlord not using. Yeah, Overlord. This is the one where Overlord doesn't want to use any of his weaponry because he wants to have like an honorable match.
yeah.
The Wings are saying that they're going to try to stop the Autobots. Black Zarek is charging up a lot. This is one of these like he's got to like power himself up. Grand Maximus shoots Overlord. Yep. The Autobots versus Piranacon. Yeah, he comes in. There's like a corpse or something in this one. I can't remember if they say the word corpse or something where I was like, it's like I'm going to turn you into a corpse or something. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? And here, make the icon. It's like.
Oh,
First time watching TV. Oh, it's a TV. Oh, like super fake.
Oh yeah, no, they're all stunned. I remember the first time I noticed that. It's like, why are they so fucking stunned by like just normalcy? It's like
But it's like first time watching
movies.
Superman. Yeah, so it's like first time watching Superman. Krypton blows up. Like, oh, it blew up. Oh my god! And then in the intro, they're like, "Whoa, I saw Man of Steel. Well, it blew up in Man of Steel too, dumbass." Like,
No, the reactions to Superman I see, it's always women, and there's always like hearts and stuff
yeah,
coming
like,
out
oh,
of them.
Christopher
And they're
Reeve.
like oh, like they super love Christopher Reeve. They don't do that for Man of Steel.
Well, of course they don't, because Man of Steel sucks.
Yeah, it
And,
sucks.
that was a good.
It sucks. See, Reeve
It
knows.
sucks. Yeah, that's like a really like guttural like sucks. Hi. I can't sing it, Joe Dog. I'll get nailed. I love Top Gun. I like Top Gun too. I like Top Gun Part 1 I thought was okay. Top Gun 2 I thought was really, really good. Purist is agreeing with that. Oh my god, I just found the Inhumanoids
Inhumanoid,
movie
yeah.
on YouTube. Nice.
It's awesome. Yeah,
Yes.
I had it, and I had to drop it from my channel, but the Inhumanoids movie is awesome. It's all the introductory episodes cut together. It's
Right.
freaking incredible, man.
Yeah, so Sean, this is where the bracelets are gone.
Yeah,
The bracelets get removed. And
for the Decepticons.
yeah. So all of a sudden they're just regular people.
Yeah.
Um,
And they feel betrayed. Well, good.
Yeah.
You sided with the Decepticons, so psh, you know.
oh my god, give them a break, Sean. They didn't know anything. It's all the system's fault.
Dumb
It's not
delinquents.
made a Batman film instead of Superman film. Well, he had Batman killing people, so I'm not sure about that. But you guys like Invincible? No, I didn't want. I read like, oh boy, I don't want to hot take this stream, but like Invincibles is okay. I like the first like 15 issues. I thought, wow, this is really cool. Like up until where that guy went crazy and killed everybody, that was neat. And then I just lost interest, not because I don't like it. I don't know. Did you watch it, Sean, or no? or read it?
No, I dropped it after the first season. It's cool, no, but I think I'm the same as you. Like I dropped The Boys as well. I didn't see the last season. Um,
There's
and
no need to.
all the hot take, uh, trying to be daring and not daring, but like just shocking and stuff, kind of wears thin after a while. It's not that like I'm offended by it. It's just that I'm bored by it, and I don't
I'm
care to
bored. I'm
watch
not
the whole
offended by
other
anything. I
thing.
watched
Yeah.
Terrifier 2 a few times. I've seen the Ilsa movie. I own the Ilsa, collection on DVD. I
Yeah.
watched Thriller, A Cruel Picture. I can watch these. I've watched things that's way worse. Anything in Ilsa is like way
No, but
worse.
like the Invincible and Boys thing is always it's the evil superheroes. You can't trust anybody kind of thing, and I just
Right,
get sort of tired of that. And like Terrifier is completely different. It's a slasher thing. That's totally different. It's
right.
not messaging something to me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's
just
true.
yeah. It's like oh don't try these oh you think Superman's good? Oh you could like crush your head and stuff. Well he doesn't. Like what the hell's wrong? I could crush your head. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like I'll take a hammer. Like anyway.
Yeah, I agree with you a bit on this one. It's that they're a bit thin, and the boys. Yeah, it definitely relies on the shock value of it, and because I'm not shocked, and I don't care about your fake message, and I believe in heroes,
Yeah.
um, then I don't. I still watch the boys. It's okay. I like Carl Urban as an actor, and I like
Yeah.
the Homelander guy
A-
as an actor.
Anthony
Um,
Starr. Yeah.
Anthony Starr is good, and I like what's his name, um, Carl Urban. So other than
Yeah.
that, I'm just watching for their performances. But you don't need to catch up on it. You don't need to watch Invincible. It's fine.
Yeah.
Watch Transformers.
Yeah. Wow.
Overlord. Oh, that was awesome. That worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
Climbing up the
Meanwhile, these
side
guys
here.
are climbing this thing.
What are you guys doing around here? Get up there already. Can't you
Can't you
fly?
fly?
Sometimes they can fly. Man, if we sat here and wrote down like when they fly, when they don't, it's a mess. I love
Yeah.
Transformers. I heart Transformers, but like guys, it's a disaster. I don't know what anyone can do. It's like, is that guy flying? Could he fly before? I don't know. Whatever they do, you have to accept it. You have to be an open-minded Transformers viewer if you're going to get into these.
Yeah.
Felt more childish. Yeah, that's true. Than Invincible. Plus, Batman's ripoff Shadow and Zora, but we love him. That's true. Don't you dare recommend? No, nobody recommends that. Autobot flight consistency. I know. I love it. I first thing, I love it. I don't care. I
Yeah.
like that it's messed up. If someone questions it legitimately and says, "Well, hold on, it's kind of weird," I'm like, "Listen, you don't get it.
Yeah.
They can fly when they need to, and they don't
Yeah.
need to right now. So that's it." All right, back to these boys. I've started to lose at this point in time. This has really become a full on, like it's Ginray, Overlord, Black Zarek. Everyone is kind of slowly starting to push to the side to complete this, except for the juniors, which do something. But yeah, this is a great look at
Yeah.
that. That's awesome. Got everybody here together. Pretty cool. Oh man, that's a good shot. Optimus Prime, Overlord, Optimus Prime. You could tell so every click is 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You could see that every 30 seconds there's more like action pose, like it's
Yeah.
like they've been fighting that whole time.
This is a great. That was a great shot of that. Like it's modeled after a toy. Like it looks like the toy here. Like
Exactly
the
the toy.
cockpit's the exact color and everything. It's crazy. Like a canopy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Awesome. Look at that.
Right. So like Gunray and Overlord are fighting, and while they're fighting, they're talking through their feelings, I guess, or whatever. But like Gunray's like, I just want to fight Devil Zed and end this bullcrap.
Right.
And Overlord is having second thoughts too, and he's like, maybe I'm with you. We'll fight after like Devil's Head then.
Yeah, there's a good shot of the two of them together.
Dun.
Yeah, so this does what 90s comics used to do in such a great way. which
Yeah.
is have a battle while simultaneously having the story play out and
Yeah.
dialogue.
Yeah.
I just posted, coming soon, 5-part video series of me reviewing Shattered Glass, which is the Mirror Universe Transformers comic. There's 2 volumes, 5 issues apiece. I have only done volume 1 so far. I haven't even read volume 2 ever, so I'll have to get to that. That's going to be a 5-part video series on my channel. So make sure you're subscribed, and also check out. That is going to have a link to issue 1 that you can read for free from my drive. So hopefully that link works. You guys can check that out. That'll be posting soon, along with my Wonder Woman Wednesdays videos that I've been doing. All right, great stuff here with them on the ridge here, looking down. Some people here. Oh, that's a great shot. Get a lot of guys in here.
Yeah.
Well, that's like everybody. Sorry, did I? Skeptic, each their own mate. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Devil Born Again, yeah. Final Battle Cosmic Square. Epic Battle Scene comic. The final battle in the comic. Oh, awesome. Okay. I have a design so far G1. I don't find Beast Wars very interesting design wise. Me neither. And I'm gonna have to. We're gonna cover Beast Wars guaranteed. Some of these guys don't even look like robots. Yeah, I mean, got humanoids in the background. Awesome. I'm gonna have to borrow that. Even police choppers had laser cannons and missiles. Yeah, that's the best. Have you ever watched Super Sentai? Yeah, I've seen the one that is based on the second last, not Cosmic, not Power Ranger, not Cosmic Rangers, but so the one that has this girl, Dino something.
Oh,
this
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So I've seen the Japanese version of that. I've seen the English version of this and the Japanese version of that.
Yeah,
it's like super
I have
different.
a season. I have because they were releasing them for a bit. I only have one though, and it's from. I recognize it from a mid-90s Power Rangers in America, but they're fun. They're cool.
They're neat. Yeah, they're super cool. All right, that's it for this. Oh no, there's another. There you go. End it off with Ginray. All right, 2 episodes left, boys.
All right.
And girls. Is there any girls in this stream? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think I have one female. I don't know. I don't think I have one female viewer on any of my.
They show you percentages. So
Yeah, I think it's 0
for me or something. Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
think
wow.
I think my female viewer. Well, that's why I'm confident with showing that kind of thing.
Well, yeah.
But I have how many female viewers do I have?
All right.
So are you serious?
I'm feeling.
Oh my
There you
god!
go.
Oh
See, you
my
don't
god!
even know. Yeah, I've got a few I know of.
Nice.
But yeah.
You're the only one. You're the queen of.
No, they're around, man.
Even my wife doesn't watch. So
Any derivative Jill comes on sometimes, and
Oh yeah, Jill comes. Okay. So you know what? Listen. That was a stinking lie. Wow, what a disgusting lie. I have to
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a disgusting lie. I have to there. My head is exploded.
Turns into SpaghettiOs. Yeah.
All right, we are. Well, you caught me off guard because for Transformers, that I have not seen too many.
Oh yeah, no, we've seen them.
But not too many. Comic shows, lot for sure. Comics, anime, all of those. The toy shows. We go to those. Then you've got a lot of females there who are really into it now, and we want them in. This is another misconception. I've seen this too. It's like no, we want them in, right? Like
yeah. No, I remember. I can't remember what show we were at. We were selling, and I had a bunch of Transformers, and 2 girls came over, and they were big fans of Victory, which we're gonna do after this. And they're geeking out about Hellbat and stuff. Nostalgia Chick, I think, is a huge Transformers fan. So yeah,
There were a fair few in the club in the night. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. The story you tell are nice. Well, that is awesome. You're not okay. So you're not my first. Oh, but you're in like the top 5 because there's definitely not more than 5.
It's gotta be. I don't know. All right. The
All
true
right, let's
face
do
of
it.
Zed,
41.
the ultimate killer. The
Yes.
Japanese is malevolent and inhuman, the true form of Devil Zed. The Autobots track the Decepticons to the Matterhorn, and the final battle between the two factions begins. So this is a penultimate episode, second last. So, Ginrei has a job to do. It's like humanity's suffering all. They make a point of showing everywhere in the world that they're attacking, and they have little things that come like Geneva and
Yeah, like
that's
there's some
Europe.
things-
They're in Europe there, and they're in a
right.
shelter, so you can see the human suffering of one of these places being bombed out. You can see their bags. They're obviously told to like pack what you can and get out, right?
Yeah.
So these are the 4 Decepticon headmasters without their transdectors. They've been kicked out of the Decepticons. They're lowly humans like everyone else, and now they're suffering all the attacks that they were perpetrating before. I love that, and now they
Yep.
know they're being stupid.
Yep.
So,
This is all great. Absolute
Yeah.
great stuff.
yeah.
Here comes the Grand Maximus. I was going to say Grand Nagus for a second. I got it my Deep Space Nine. I was going to say my
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine. Get it out of your head. Oh man, here you go.
So Black Zarak kills Six Knight in this one. Six Knight
Yes.
comes out of nowhere again, and Black Zarak disintegrates him. So
Yeah, Devil Thunder. Earth is in. I wrote Earth is in ruins. And the Decepticon Headmaster Juniors, because that's what they were, are stripped of their powers.
Mhm.
Piranacon versus Hawk and the Headmasters.
Yep.
Ginrei versus the Wings. He really destroys them. I thought they were dead.
Yeah.
Like he tore through them. We're gonna keep that
Yeah.
up for a second. Ginrei defeats Piranha. Overlord goes against Zed.
Yep. Yeah, he finally turns like, I'm with you now. Da-na-na-na.
Yep.
You
We got the
I think he says
Pretenders.
something like, I'm not joining the Autobots, but I want to destroy Devil's Head or whatever.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Six Knight, yes. Ginrei saves. Sorry, he saves Overlord, and Six Knight is like destroyed, and then we're getting ready for the final battle.
Like the thing is, so this is a real finale, and then the next one is but this feels like a real ramp up, an actual dramatic ramp up and finale, like a real actual finale to a show,
Mhm.
And it's exciting. And I don't know, like I get their hesitancy in importing something like this over. And Headmasters was the same. It ramped up and it was dramatic, and then they have the big conclusion. This is super epic, and I can't imagine like if this came out, like on the playground, man. It's like you see this. It's like, oh my god, did you watch? Like
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, holy crap, like. Oh, they destroyed Six Knight. It's like someone brings their Six Knight to school. It's like, that guy sucks.
Okay, for that, no way. That doesn't happen. You brought a Transformer to school. You're like, hell yeah. Firstly, I brought Rattler from He-Man to school. The teacher took it away, and after school, I had to go back and steal the toy back.
Yeah.
Never another toy after that.
Again.
And Transformers. Never. I would never bring a Transformer.
My Optimus Prime broke. I took him to school, and someone tried to bowl with him. I was like, what the hell? And the legs broke off.
Oh my God, Sean, that's a hard lesson.
That's a hard lesson. I know. Grade 3. Yeah.
Listen, buddy. That's the Canadian lesson right there. You like, I got dark side superpowers. I took him out. My buddy's like, that's awesome, and threw him into a tree and broke his arm off. Like, he was out of the packaging. Canadian lesson. You can't listen like that. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even have a clip for that because that's just like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, yeah, I can't. I don't have a clip for it.
Why?
How about I brought it out to be hospitable?
And you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it. And you can't piss on.
It's like, what the heck? Yeah, you can't bring shit out in Canada. It's like, kids are destructive.
Yeah.
Did you ever read the new Transformers comic? Oh, for sure. You start with the UK. So Sean has been posting.
Yeah, I posted the first story from the UK. So
9 to 12, right? Issues 9.
Yeah, because they serialized it, right? And it was supplemented by American comics as well. So, but the first one was Man of Iron, and I'm pretty sure you could correct me if I'm wrong, chat. And then after that, they have it's like not War Within, but what's it called? The one where Braun goes crazy.
I know nothing of these UK comics. I only just recently got.
The art is awesome. Like they really had a nice illustrative look to them.
Yeah, they look cool.
Which was totally different, but really cool.
Yeah. So I think Sean and I have both been reading the Skybound brand new Transformers. I've been posting a review since day one. I've been posting reviews. I just posted a review of 10 out of 10 for this last issue where Megatron goes through some trials. Basically, the Quintessons throw Megatron into a pit and he just fights Sharkticons. He literally fights Sharkticons 500 times. It literally says battle 500 and he's still fighting the Sharkticons. And then he's able, you remember that issue? Did you, sorry, Sean, is this a spoiler? Did you read the latest Transformers or no?
Not yet. That's okay.
Okay.
I just got it today. So
the Quintessons make it so that he can become a small gun.
Okay.
So he's the tank. He's still the tank, but he can become a small gun. And if someone holds the small gun, he controls them.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That was the issue. Remember? Yeah. We read that the Marvel one. We read that not that long ago on this channel. Remember, that was so good. I was like, hey, I wonder if they're going to use this again. They friggin' used it again. Yeah, I was like, I was so pumped when I was doing a fake show. Like, oh my god! Oh, I was like, but yeah. So I would definitely read the new Transformers comic. It's very easy to get into. You don't need to read anything.
Yeah,
it's a complete restart from the beginning, or. You could read the Marvel comics. Sean and I are covering them on the channel. Yeah. They're completely different than what you're seeing in this cartoon. So, Mohammed, you have to decide if you want to watch the cartoon and read the comics, which Sean and I are doing. But we're doing that because we're doing it on the channel. For you, as a guy just at home, sitting at home, probably watch the cartoon. It's on YouTube right now. The full run of the original cartoon is on Hasbro's channel, and you can read the newest comic, and I don't know where you're going to find the UK comics, but I mean, I found them, how you find things, but the new comic is very, very good. Joe, what's going on, man? Oh, you joined on Sean's channel. Nice. Yep. Okay. So I can't tell though. I can't tell that you're on Sean's channel.
Yeah. I can only tell because, his comment is in my chat. But we see all the chats on StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard puts them all together for me.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. So you're switching sides. You're going to Sean is Decepticon. I'm Autobot. So you're going to the Decepticons.
I know, man. That guy's a cooler. So
how do you like that shit, huh? Now you want me to put Sean on top? Is that what you want? You want to put him on the top there?
Climb every mountain. Oh crap!
You wrote, okay, so that's a true lesson. That is a true lesson for toys everywhere. Yes, you trust me on that one. I definitely trust you. Mags, I wrote to Jeff Sr. back in the day and got a reply letter plus a few pieces of comment. Oh, awesome. Wow, that is cool.
Yeah.
Love the UK stuff. I've read zero UK stuff. I didn't know that this was a different thing. Like until Sean told me whatever day he told me.
Yeah.
Whatever years ago that was when he said,
I got Simon Furman's autograph and a whole bunch of stuff.
I got his autograph as well.
The Transformers Con last year was so cool. I got his first American comic. I can't remember what issue it was, and the Titan comic stuff. I got him to sign all that stuff too. So
I think when I went to one on my own, there's one Transformers when I went by myself.
Yeah.
And Simon was there, so he just signed whatever. I bought something from his table.
Yeah.
And then the other one was who's the other guy? Alex Milane. I don't know how to pronounce the name. He's the IDW. He was an IDW guy. I got his autograph on a big Transformers thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love the UK stuff. Awesome. Yes, I'll do. You'll do both. Yeah, do it. Boom. Yeah, do both. Hang on. What do you got to do? Plays games. If you like some of these A stuff, J-Man has passion for keeping that stuff. Oh, I certainly do. I do. Thank you. Oh my God, Hot Toys made Batman Robin Mr. Freeze. I love it. Pro Batman and Robin channel, and I have 0 people watching. No, I did a Hollywood Hogan. Wait, you did a Hollywood Hogan and joined Sean. The SW Sean World Order. That's funny. I actually okay. So hold on a second before I read that. I made an NWO intro. YouTube nailed it in 5 seconds. It was me, Sean, and Steve, and it was I got pictures of us and video from us from 100 years ago, and I did the black and white scriggly thing to it. I put the music to it. I did the flashing effects. It took me so long to create this video, and then YouTube instantaneously nailed me. So that's it.
Yeah, I watched a WCW Thunder last night on YouTube.
I saw that. Yeah,
and the one with Jeff Jarrett is part of the NWO, but like. The music was completely different. It was like a country thing. Oh, I don't like this.
I do like Jeff Jarrett though, but not in that form.
Norman Smiley is I loved that guy back then, and now he's a trainer at NXT.
Oh, awesome! NXT is great.
They accepted him into the fold, but like he was hilarious back then, man.
that is great. Yeah. Mag says, I was lucky a comic store, even in the UK, Transformers comics, came to the US series after on issue 35. Okay, cool. Chris Latta, yes, Chris Latta, Frank Welker, Peter Cullen. If you want to keep one, who would it be? Peter Cullen, I guess, just because. Well, Frank Welker has done a lot of other.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's Fred.
Yeah.
from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, maybe keep Frank. What do you think? Who's the guy? There's a guy that did. Who's the guy that did who did Chris Latta when we saw that? Somebody.
Some other dude. It wasn't these guys.
Some other guy. I don't know his name.
Starscream. Yeah.
Did the Starscream at the 40th?
Yeah. So we went to the theater to see this. I think it's on YouTube now.
It's on YouTube.
There was a screen reading of a script reading, of the first episode or something like that.
Yeah.
And they had Peter Cullen and Frank Welker, but of course no Chris Latta. So they had a guy substitute for him and did a bang up job on Starscream.
He was very good.
And then Jason turned to me because they have their faces. And when he's Starscream, his face he contorts his face, and like Jason, like he is Starscream. He turns into Starscream when
he's like Megatron. And so he did his face, and I was like, holy shit, he's the real Starscream. Like the real guy is the real Starscream. It's a pretender or whatever. He's a real pretender. That was the best, man.
Yeah,
that guy was great. I mean, look, you're not going to replace Chris, but the guy was pretty good, and the other fellows, they sounded a bit older, but it was really neat. Because what they did was they showed their real faces, like they showed the real guy talking.
Yeah,
that was neat.
Yeah,
that was really neat, and I think
the whole thing. People complained about that thing, but I thought it was awesome. I don't know
why. I didn't see any. Well, I don't. I don't really get into it too much, so I didn't see if there was complaints. Look, I go on Twitter. I'm a super not hack. I go on Twitter and post my own thing, and then I leave.
Yeah.
So if by the way, if I don't like something of your posts, it's not because I'm being rude. It's because literally I go on, post my thing, and leave. I don't even bother reading it because overly positive people piss me off, and overly negative people also piss me off, unless it's warranted. Like I was overly negative on Daredevil. I apologize.
Now Welker was Ray. I forgot.
Yeah, you got to keep Welker. I think
you got to go with Welker. I love Cullen, but.
Flintstones pretend to be as Superman.
That sounds like the Flintstones funnies. Is that what it is? Got
to go with Welker. Just yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's done the most, so you got to keep. Yeah, you got to keep him. You got to keep him. Ray has gone bye, Egon. What have you got left? Okay. Did we say everything here?
Get back to Transformers.
Yeah, remember Transformers from 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, he kills Six Night. Overlord
Metal Hawk.
turns to like team up with Prime. Um, it's like a kung fu movie, or like even a
Yes.
Godzilla film. Yeah,
It's Godzilla. It's Godzilla.
yeah,
Gojira. Man, Metal Hawk is badass.
And Mel Hawk returned
Yeah.
a couple episodes ago. It was
Look at this
King Poseidon,
badass thing. Holy shit.
Chronicon. Yeah,
Badassatron.
Bassatron.
That was fun. He didn't have to say it 100 times, but the first time he said it was funny.
Yeah.
He didn't have to say it 100 times. Here's your Power Masters. This is him right there, little guy. Hello, little guy. Become a nice little engine. Let me wear you on my chest. Shouldn't they be inside? Am I gonna overthink this? Shouldn't the Power Master be inside? Like
It's designed to be a toy so that you can see where you fit it.
Oh,
So
this is why Joe skipped to your stream.
yeah.
It's like I'm like overthinking it all. It's just
overthinking. Yeah.
overthinking, man. Black Zarek. Why are you called Black Zarek? Because I'm not white.
Don't
Right.
overthink.
If I was blue, I'd be called Blue Zarek. Like,
Why aren't you gold, Zarek? You got some gold. It's like those are highlights. The main base is black.
you see, the toy was all black. It's like you're just a repainted Scorponok, buddy. With
fit gold pieces on it, so those aren't the main piece.
Yeah, that's
You
not the
see?
main thing. Right? The main thing is black. So anyway,
Yeah.
then they're gonna have to get a black guy to voice them.
Because they gotta go with authenticity, right?
It'll be like Black Panther, or no. Black Panther needs to be a black guy, but
Well,
Black Tom.
even Bulletproof Vest was not a black guy voicing him.
No, wait, hold on. Remember Black Tom in Deadpool 2, the funniest part where he's like, he goes Black Tom, he's like, oh, you're racist.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, you killed Black Tom.
Yeah. Well, he kept saying that Cable was an
was a
ist.
race car driver.
Yeah.
Was an
And
ist.
he's like,
and then he's like, oh, you killed Black Tom. Oh, that proves it.
Or like they didn't like the Indian music, and and he's like, you gotta be accepting of other cultures. And then Zazie Beet's like, I'm with the old guy on this.
I just kind of like it either. Yeah. Zazie Beetz, actually, she was very funny at that.
She's great now.
She was very. That was like, she was actually good. Anyways, Black Zarek fighting these guys. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a cool.
Yeah, this is one of those painted cutaways.
Yeah. Fly away. Okay, gonna be a big battle at the end. All right, last episode of the last thing for Transformers Super God Master Force. This will be our last stream on Super God Master Force. After this, we're gonna move on to Victory. So, all right, anything to catch up on? He did a great job. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you saw that. That's great. Yeah. Basically, George Clinton. What? Hold on. What is this? We read these, right? Yeah. I didn't mind. Who said the Flash? I didn't mind the Flash. I thought Supergirl was well done. All the filmmakers showed us many times that only Superman could have stopped Zod. Oh, the Flash movie. Not a good film. Yeah. I don't. Oh gosh, yeah. Super hot take, man. I thought Flash was all right. Ezra Miller's a goofball in real life, and he's a bit wonky, but it has a lot of problems, but it has some good things, and I think it's much better than a lot of the Phase 4 movies, if not all of them, except for Doctor Strange Part 2. I'm currently watching the first episode of G1 Transformers. Nice. Go on YouTube, Mohammed. The Transformers episode list is wonky.
Yeah.
You'll have to go to my playlist and write down the episodes that Sean tells you in the beginning. If you go to my playlist and watch all of my things, it'll tell you what episode order to watch it in.
I had to go. So anyone who's a fan of G1 knows this, that there's a fan list. And even then I move some stuff around so that it makes sense, because characters that were introduced turn up before they're introduced, stuff like that. It's all over the map, right? The original air dates were all over the map. So yeah, All right, this is called the Ultimate Battle. The Japanese is a battle and then. Uh, it's Black Zarek versus God Ginrei, the power of evil against the power of man, and the winner will decide the fate of Earth. So yeah, the power of man is the main theme here. And then even I think this is where he tells his speech like he's like humanity's full of possibilities. That's what makes us more powerful than you, and then that's why
Yeah.
he defeats them. It's awesome. But yeah,
This
he
entire
punches
thing
off
is
his
it's
head,
insane.
so the head is gone, and then Black Zarek turns into the two-headed dragon thing,
Yes.
which I'm sure the toy could do. I don't know. Um, and then starts shooting fireballs at them.
Okay, so yeah, they basically recap the beginning. I'm trying to see what notes I had.
Yeah.
South Pole, yes, the South Pole is where Devil Thunder is. And that's going to destroy everything. It's like this amplifier. What else? Hawk is finally healed up. Yeah. I'm trying to see what anything good won't let Henry.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the six shot I think had a wolf mode that was not part of the toy. What happened was the producers tinkered around with the toy and made a wolf mode out of what was there. Here, the double-headed dragon thing, is that the toy producers took the real toy, tinkered around with it, and found that they could make a double headed dragon out of it. And so they're like, let's do. It's basically made out of those claws. So let's do that for the show, and that's his form in this.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find it here.
They never.
A lot of cool stuff in here.
That. You know, they never played with the toys and made a new form out of it for the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Okay, it should be. Yeah, here you go. So
yeah,
his two pincers are gonna become like his like head or whatever.
Heads or something. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a super montage of fighting, which is awesome. The headmasters, they make that weird vehicle, which we'll see. They come to the rescue in that vehicle.
Yeah.
Zarek's body gets destroyed. Ginrei becomes that flame thing. I'll see if we can try to show a picture of that.
Right.
All of the bracelets are gone. And basically it ends with like all of the humans go back to full human.
Yeah.
And it's like they're saying that the Transformers are just now their own selves and they're going to go off. So it's almost like they were all bonded.
Yeah, so all of the God Masters and stuff are going to go off into space and help their brethren fight, you know. I think the Pretenders are left on Earth to hunt down the remaining Decepticons or something.
Yeah, there's the two-headed.
Yeah.
So his head was here. I got busted up.
Yeah. So what happens to so what Ginrei does, of course. So in his God Ginrei form, the three main headmaster juniors go into that, and so their human power, I don't know, chi or whatever, combines with Ginrei, so it makes him even more powerful. That's how he defeats
Right.
Black Zarek, Devil Zed, with the power of humanity. So like four of humanity defeats Devil Zed. I don't know. Sure. Yeah.
Right.
Power of humanity. There you go. It's a cool theme. It's a theme that runs throughout the thing. So they're really talking about it. You know, it makes it awesome. Like as much awesome action and team ups and cool stuff there is, there's also this as well. So it's a great series.
Yeah, this is awesome. So there's like, okay, let me see if I can somehow get to like a.
Yeah, see, they're gonna form. They're gonna combine forces here.
All right, hold on. No, that's already done.
Now. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Let's see. Go back in tens. So it's right before this stuff. Yeah, that's where they lose all their bracelets.
Skeptic, I didn't buy issue 3. I don't know where that is. I don't even know if that series is still going.
They blew them up here.
Yeah.
Sesame Street issue?
Yeah, I reviewed 1 and 2. They were high viewed videos.
Or they have, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a set number. There's people that like Sesame Street. So
It-
okay, so I
it's
can't seem
funny
to
when
find a
it
good.
gets super views, right?
Oh, that's a great freeze frame.
You,
Me?
you.
I just remember. I remember from Headmasters, Kimi wa Transformer. It's like you can be a transformer, and the kid's like, I can be a transformer. Yeah, you can. Like literally, you can be a
Yeah.
transformer. Wow, this is awesome.
You gonna fight Transformer.
That's it.
Brought to you by
That
this
is it,
guy and
folks.
that guy. Yeah. That's it. We
All right, let's
finally
take a look
finished.
at
Yeah.
what's the time? Okay, so let's take a look at James. Do you know who this James Roberts guy was? Share screen, view tab. Okay, let's see here. So it was James Roberts, Transformers. This is him. Full-time writer, James Roberts. So a British writer, Transformers fan. He was one of the early members of Transformers UK. Transmasters UK. What's this? Produce fanzines. I see. Hey, wait a minute, James Roberts. Hold on a second. Yeah. Holy shit. Hold on a second. Transmaster was the fan club. Yeah. Wait a second. Holy crap. I think I may have met this guy at one of the
Oh yeah.
because I really liked. So wait, More Than Meets the Eye. Was this the one? Is this the one with? Yeah, this is it. Holy crap! Okay, I'm such a goof. Yeah, I forgot the guy's his name. I don't want to say his name is generic, but like it was too. I think I met this guy when I went to that one con, and they had a thing where they had the More Than Meets the Eye, because this is the one where because I love Hot Rod. This is where Hot Rod takes a bunch of guys and goes on the Lost Light. It's like this
Right.
ship,
Yeah.
and they go off to find the I guess like the gods or whatever, like the main gods or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking this was really cool. So there was More Than Meets the Eye. It was Death of Optimus Prime, and then it was More Than Meets the Eye and Robots in Disguise.
Yeah.
That continued, and it was like.
Yeah, one's on Cybertron, one's in space. Yeah.
Yep, that's right. One's on
Yeah.
Cybertron, one's on space. That's it. Yeah, holy shit, that's awesome. So what did you say what did she say he was doing? He's doing some sort of Lost Light. I've got this too. I have. Oh my god, yes, I have this. That's right. I like this guy. Shit.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw, I was like, do I know this guy? I'm like, yeah, shit. I might have his autograph. Should have taken pictures with some of these people. I'm like the worst with names. I'm going to check and see. He's making a fan media. Okay. So a fan media thing. All right. I'll have to take a look and see it. He must be on Twitter or something, right? Oh, shit. What did I do there? James Roberts. Transformers. Is he on Twitter or something? Yeah, there he is. I'll open him up on Twitter. Let's see what has he got going on here. I'll keep an eye out for it on Twitter. I'll follow him on Twitter, and then that should be. And he's on Facebook as well. Okay, all right, awesome. All right, I wanted to take a look at what were the fire. Click the coming in August. Coming in August. Is that this? Yeah, I'll follow him on Twitter and I'll figure it. Oh, coming in August. That's it. Oh, X. Yeah, okay, I saw that. I don't want to share my X. Okay, yeah. I know what it is. I saw it. I saw it in X. So I'll definitely check it out. What was the Transformers? What was the
Firecon?
what were those? What are they called?
Firecons.
Firecons. That's it. Firecons. Yeah, here you go. So let's go vintage.
Yeah, they like shoot sparks out of their mouth or something.
Yeah. Oh my god, I remember these. Yeah, I remember. They're kind of I mean they're neat, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all look like they're taking a dump or whatever.
Well, that's like all of Playmates, kind of
That's true.
He-Man, yeah.
He-Man, yeah. He-Man never took dumps. He
Dumps
just
take him. Yeah.
I know. I was trying to come up with something funny, and that just like no. It's, sorry, I gotta take my two of my 2 of 8 pills that I take a day.
Yeah. I didn't take my pills. Oh well. I'm getting old.
Yeah, I suggest quick suggestion to everybody: don't try not to get internal tears in your above your stomach. Heart attacks are not great either, and breaking your back isn't fun either. So, and especially don't do all 3 of those things at the same time. So,
Right. Yeah.
that's a tip for everybody. Free tip. Free tip. How do you?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a quick look at Victory, and then we're going to end off for tonight. Transformers Victory. Now we've got, so this guy looks like he's the main guy. This guy here, Star Saber. Is that the main guy?
Yeah. Yep.
This guy looks incredible.
I think that's the Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I would have backed that, but then it was all sold out as soon as I got to it. Like that was one everyone wanted. They made Desaurus after that, which is the main bad guy.
Wow, this looks bloody crazy.
Yeah, the G1 was crazy. You got a lot of stuff for your buck.
Blue pill, red pill. Was that on where how'd you send that? Skeptic Twitter or X or whatever the hell? Let's see. Sent a photo. I see. Yeah, we know this stuff.
What?
Okay, I see it. It doesn't look like Stallone. No. What are you talking? Oh, maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe a little bit. I'm not gonna show it. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, man. FK sent some stuff on Facebook. My Facebook is. Why did I lose Sean's messaging? That's weird.
Oh,
that is very weird. Oh, you sent me YouTube clips, FK. I'll watch those later. I can't watch that on here. That'll shut the stream down. Okay, so this character looks absolutely incredible. This toy here. Oh my god, this is like killer. So is that the packaging? Oh my god, that is awesome.
Yeah, I never came here.
Yeah, look at this. That's super badass.
That's awesome, yeah.
Badass. Let me see. So Star Saber, is there? So you're saying that there was a Hasbro version, Hasbro Pulse?
Yeah, the Pulse. You saw it. It's
that's this thing.
On him. Yeah, that one.
Does he transform?
I'm pretty sure he does, and he comes with that base and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's wow. Holy shit. Oh, there's a masterpiece, I think. That looks good. Is this how expensive is this one? 700 or something crazy?
$1,000 or something.
$1,000. Wow. Let me see.
I don't know. It's probably 700. It's probably around that.
Star Saber.
The thing is they tell you American prices and you just add 200 to that. Probably more,
Star Saber masterpiece. Let's see. Masterforce. No. It's like 300, 400, 300 to 400. Depends on, there's different sellers. Some guys got it for 600. It's a, oh well, you can get a used one with the box, $300 from Japan, free shipping for Masterpiece.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That is really good. Folks, this week is going to be good. This Sunday, don't mess around. It's friggin' Dragon Slayer. Join us on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Remember, every Monday is Avengers. This is episode 8 of Avengers. And of course, next Friday is Fist Fridays. You're going to get fisted on Friday with Marvel Premiere number 15 to 20. The first appearance of Iron Fist. So that's going to be good. Sean, what are you going on? You're coming to all those, right?
Yep. I'll be there for all those. I have a whole bunch of comic reviews, new and old. And I go through a lot of old comics. I have Transformers UK in the past week. An old Detective Comics 529. And I've been going through one by one every week. The Marvel 2-in-1s. So I have the latest one up today,
Nice.
which is I think it's issue 5. With the Guardians of the Galaxy, the real Guardians of the Galaxy, not with Vance Astro and stuff, not with like all the wisecracking freaking tree and all that, like the real ones. So there's a lot of cool comic book stuff on my channel.
Comics.
Please subscribe. Thanks, man.
Nobody likes comics. They're terrible. They're for losers.
They like to make money off comics, but they don't like comics.
They like to make money off comics.
Yeah.
Certainly they do. Yeah. Just Joe, Super Fran, what's going on? You're gonna get fisted on Friday, baby. Very poor choice of words. I just bought that on 4K, that trilogy. I got to rewatch those. I watched Batman Begins. My Batman Begins video review should be posting soon. I got a lot of stuff like post dated, so make sure you're checking all that crap out. You got to make sure the notification bell is turned on. I looked through Transformers UK. It looks very good. Yes. That's my power. Did you hear my Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Beep. I'm on Avengers issue 7. What are we covering tomorrow? You're behind on us, buddy. You're gonna have to catch up. Catch up. What did there's a mother tomato, a father tomato, and a baby tomato walking, and the baby tomato is taking forever to walk. So the father tomato steps on it and says, "Catch up."
And kills the baby, basically.
Well, you know what? If you're taking too long, then that's how it goes, Sean. It's a rough
start over.
They're just tomatoes. It's fine.
I know. How does a tomato step on the other tomato? Shut up and just go.
Oh my god. Oh, it's painful. Painful. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us, man. This is a lot of fun going through this. I love this cartoon. I thought it was great. Victory coming soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Till all are one.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.